Welcome to the Weekling.
Hello everybody, we are back.
Hi guys, hello. We missed you.
That's right, yeah. Keren got a 10. That's why he went
Ah,
on
Yeah,
vacation.
sure, got a 10.
Yeah.
Everyone has
different.
trauma. Everyone has fresh trauma.
10 trauma.
Yeah.
Another thing that starts with
Depression.
Depression,
T,
yeah.
Depression.
Depression.
Depression. Our depression was so bad, we need to call it a different name.
Yeah.
Depression.
Depression.
Welcome to episode 28 of the Weekling, and
Wow.
technically this is what we consider season 3. This is the
That's
premiere of
right, correct.
third season.
Yeah, you go. Thanks for joining us so far in this trip of delusions.
Do we
Yeah.
do we consider every time we take a break the season end?
Yeah.
Like,
It feels about
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Because we are so hardworking, we do back to back to back to back.
Correct.
So when we're away, it feels like the end of a season.
And
you know?
also,
That's
it will look
technically true.
nice on like social media for us. So suddenly,
yeah.
we have like 15 seasons already.
Dude, no, if
But
we
we
were
only been doing it for
Grey's
2 years.
Anatomy, we're
Yeah.
coming for you.
yeah.
we're not far away, Meredith.
We take a 3-day break 2 months from now,
Uh-huh.
and when we come back in season 4 already. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
We can fudge the numbers, I think,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Massively.
Can.
You know?
Dude, next episode can be season 5.
Yeah.
You know, who's
like
counting?
a writer's strike season, like
Yeah.
super short, and then just suddenly end out of nowhere.
Right.
Weird
Correct.
guest appearances.
Yeah,
Dude.
actually, right. We don't need to do broadcast TV level seasons now because broadcast TV last time, each episode of all our favorite TV shows were 22 episodes, 24 episodes.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Now 10 only what?
Yeah, dude, sometimes
Actually,
8.
streaming.
Sometimes
Yeah,
just do
that's
8.
right, that's
Yeah,
right.
just
Yeah,
do 8
yeah,
episodes.
yeah.
So each season of ours will only
Yeah.
be 6 episodes. We
Yep.
do British style.
Yeah.
The best stuff.
No,
The best
no,
time.
we just do a bunch of pilot seasons, like
Yeah.
4 episodes. We'll catch up to Grey's Anatomy in no time.
Bro, by December, I think we would have beat like Always Sunny as the longest running.
Dude, you never know.
Sure.
By the time we actually hit season 22, Grey's Anatomy will be on like season 48.
Yeah,
At that
yeah.
point,
Yeah.
Meredith Grey is like an AI. That's it.
Yeah.
She's died. They've
she's-
uploaded her
she'll actually
consciousness.
be great. No?
She's upgraded to the 50th shade of grey.
Yes.
Now she's just all about kinky shit in the surgery room.
she's trying to heal like space viruses,
Yeah.
weird ass stuff, Yeah.
Because what it's been going on for so long.
Yep.
Honestly speaking, how much medical stuff only you can you
And what-
is
That's
there?
right. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. This Grey's Anatomy has taken the crown. It took down what were the OGs? ER,
Yeah.
Chicago Hope.
Chicago
Chicago
Hope.
Hope.
Last time it was those two, right? They're
Yes.
fighting. Yeah.
Yeah.
ER, Chicago Hope. House.
Yeah. took the house.
What are the, like that doctor that went to the seaside town? I forgot the name. Really.
Dr. Shivago. Is he even a medical doctor, or is he like,
No.
I'm good with
No.
numbers?
Okay, I'm probably describing it really badly.
Doc Martin,
I-
the British one.
Oh no,
The
this is
shoes?
something like that. The what?
The shoes.
Doc,
shoes.
Doc Martin. Doc Martin.
Yeah, it's a series about just a pair of Doc
Yeah,
Martens.
yeah.
Oh, hey, bro.
They get passes along, and then each episode
of
is
them,
a
yeah.
different character.
It's like
Bro,
Quantum Leap.
Yeah.
The amount of bullshit on
Yeah.
on like TV and streaming
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
If you pitch it,
They're probably
They'll
Netflix be like 30 episodes.
yeah, they'll
That's
fucking do it.
Fine, 50 episodes.
We just
Oh my
find like
God.
Doc Martens now not as hip
Yeah.
as last time. So
Okay,
if
so
probably
what's
you
the-
pitch it, they'll probably bite at it. lah.
What's
Yeah.
a hip brand that
Yeah.
we, the three of us, can pitch
Uh-huh.
to Netflix to get them to?
Crocs.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, like I think Crocs like went peak and then now it's like
It's on the way down,
yeah,
maybe.
yeah,
I don't know, young
It's
people. Let us
plateaued,
know in the comments.
hip, new hip.
Like just completely for. It's just basically to make the movie a 120-minute ad. That's it.
like
Oh,
the Minecraft movie lah.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah,
will
yeah,
talk
yeah.
about
We'll
that a
talk
bit.
about that.
That
We'll talk about
later.
that. And this is what we're talking about now is
Yeah.
actually the basis for the pilot of the studio that we were talking about before we started recording.
This
Oh,
is what,
the
Seth Rogen
the
one?
Seth
The
Rogen
Seth
one.
Rogen series?
just to let our
Oh.
listeners know, so Seth Rogen has a new series called The Studio.
The studio. It's on
Oh, what,
Apple Plus.
It's on Apple. It's on Apple, yeah.
Okay, so nobody's gonna watch it.
Yeah, no one's gonna watch.
Yeah.
That's why I think that's why Apple shows are all pretty good
Yeah.
because no one's watching.
Okay, so they have that pressure to like do
Don't have-
like like that Netflix formula lah.
They don't have to listen to your fucking fans.
Yeah. Dude, We're a $1 trillion company. I could buy Netflix fucking
Right now,
5 times over.
God damn. Okay. So, wait, what are you saying again? The studio?
So the premise of the first episode, I
Yeah.
don't want to I don't know if it's spoiler. I know what, I don't give a fuck. Spoilers, I guess. Skip to whenever I stop talking about this.
Oh yeah. Skip to the timestamp.
Yeah, we'll put it in later.
Yeah, this is the time.
Oh no, listeners, he just showed the middle finger. What? Don't lie. Respect.
Fuck them lah. Go watch the show first. Who asked you to not watch the show that I watch?
But people don't know what you're watching.
Too bad. Find out.
You should have a weekly list of Keren watches.
I should have like a blog spot, right?
Yeah.
Blog.
Yeah.
Still a
You
thing.
need to go back on Tumblr, dude.
On Tumblr.
Do
You need
you
to-
want people to watch or not?
Oh, sorry. On my WordPress, guys.
Okay.
No,
Follow me
the
on my
Kira be like,
WordPress.
here's a list of movies and shows I'm watching, and
Yeah.
I never watches it. I fucking hated all of
Yeah,
it. lah.
fuck it, all this
all
shit.
this dog shit. lah.
So we start this season. Okay, Kiran's watch list.
Okay, so Keren's watch list.
The
Alright.
studio, right? Yeah.
The studio, it's by Seth Rogen.
Uh-huh.
It's he plays the head of a movie studio in Hollywood.
Okay.
And he's like, no, I want to do it for the art and for the
Passion and all-
passion and all
yeah,
that, right?
yeah.
Episode 1, the owner of everything calls him up and says, I need you to make a Kool-Aid movie. And I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah.
For a pilot,
Yeah.
really fucking good.
Oh, okay.
Because it's Seth Rogen, because
Yeah.
Hollywood also, so you
Yeah.
do get cameos.
Oh, okay.
And especially for you, Brian, and for you, Mick,
Huh?
and anyone out there who loves movies,
Okay.
the first episode itself, the
Yeah.
cameo, the thing
Yeah.
that happens, I think you will really appreciate it.
Really?
I don't want to say more than that.
Okay.
Aiyo, don't tease me like this.
The
lah.
only tease, the only hint I can give is
Yeah.
the way they all did it.
Ah.
They seem like really good fellas, lah.
Hey,
Okay.
you bastard, you!
The fuck?
God damn
Oh
it,
my God.
asshole damn itchy right now. You are.
Hey, actually,
Easy like that,
I'm gonna go.
Hey, no,
I'm
no,
gonna
no.
go. I'm gonna
We just
watch the show
started.
right now.
We just started,
Yeah,
Mick. We just started.
Well, that's the end of season 3.
Oh yeah, we just mentioned
Yeah,
that. Yeah. Guys, my name is Brian Tan.
I am Mikhail Svrcula.
My name is Keren Bala, Devan, everybody. Welcome to the Week Link. People
Woohoo.
who have been listening to us, or anybody who's joining us
That's
for
right.
the first time,
Yes.
thank you so much.
Thank you. The listenership has been really cool.
Yep.
Really,
Yes,
really
it's
nice
been
numbers.
great.
Please
Great,
continue to
yeah.
support us. We'll give you this diatribe every week. Lah.
Yeah, it's
best
all
we
like,
can.
if anybody is watching us from Let's Get It,
Yeah.
Any new
yes.
people who are watching
Let's,
that, welcome,
let's
welcome.
get it. Shout out Brian
to-
Kong.
Yes, another Brian also. Yeah. Thank you so much for having us on a few weeks ago.
correct?
The episode is out right now.
Yep.
Please go and listen to it on Let's Get It
Let's
podcast.
Get It podcast. Yeah.
Available on all the sites and streaming
On
platforms.
all
lah.
the channels.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. It's on the ITV as well.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know.
I-
maybe check
AM
with-
and FM
Yeah.
radio.
Dude, it's on Mega TV.
It's
Oh!
It's on Mega TV.
Oh, don't betray
God
our
damn.
age.
Wow, I need to get that box out of storage.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Just blow the dust off it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah.
One of the clips from the podcast already came out. They were
Yep.
talking about QR codes. That
Yeah.
was
Yep.
really funny.
Yep.
So guys, go support it. Support Let's Get It. Support us. We hope to do more collabs like this in the future. Any podcast producers out there? You know, want us on your podcast? Do drop us a
Yeah.
line lah.
Or if
We'll
you
be
want to
happy.
produce our thing, make us some money. We can all make some money.
Ah,
at the
yeah,
same
we can
time
all make
together,
that
you know?
sweet,
Yeah,
sweet
yeah,
cheddar.
We at Week Link, right? I have always said that this
Kieran speaks for
podcast-
himself, I have to
Yep.
say.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I feel y'all have been very good about
Every
doing
time
this
he
already.
says we.
Yeah, I want you to edit out me from the video
That's right,
every
that's
time
right,
he
yeah.
says we.
You just change the W to turn it upside down to an M. Yeah, me. Yeah.
You see, me at Week Link. You see, we here at this podcast, right?
Ah.
We always pride ourselves on being the only podcast that will give you the truth,
Mm.
right? We
Okay.
don't
Yeah, yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
we
you don't
real
mix
talk.
it up. Yep.
Yes.
Right, so real talk, we will
Yeah.
sell out as soon as possible.
Straight away.
If there's anyone out there who wants to, pay us to hawk your wares,
Yep.
Yeah. Hawk.
I'm okay. I
Tally
am
ho.
all good for it.
I see. I'm showing my age now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Silverhawks, guys. Silverhawks.
we will do it.
Yeah.
We will.
We
do
will
it.
because we learn from the best.
Yeah.
We learn if you have a great a talented Malaysian,
Correct.
you gotta sell out.
You
gotta
have
sell
to
out.
sell out.
Shout out to Ronnie Chang, lah.
Hey!
The biggest,
Hey!
He cashed out, guys.
Ronnie
he cashed out, yeah.
Dude, every
Yeah.
every Chinese person, every Chinese Malaysian's dream.
Yeah.
Getting citizenship in another
I
country.
think the
Oh my
moment
God.
I saw that video,
White country.
White country.
White country. Yeah, you're not any country. White country,
the
man.
moment that video came out, I think every single Chinese person in
Yeah.
in Malaysia, right?
Ah.
They did that thing, the slow stand up and the clap.
No. Yeah.
Yes. He did the Citizen Kane
Ah,
clap,
they did
right?
a citizen Kane clap.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now you know Asian mothers be like, why can't he be like Ronnie Chang?
Oh, yeah.
I study so hard.
That's
He's,
right,
are you
that's right.
funny enough to
fuck
get
you
it? Yeah.
getting your
Doctorate,
stable job
yeah,
in a financial institution. Why the fuck you not funny? Then what? Chinese parents now are going to scold their children for not being funny.
Correct.
You
Yeah.
watch the number of nerdy ass
Yeah.
Chinese boys that look like Brian come
Oi.
into open mic.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
just a whole daily
Yeah.
show coming.
Yeah.
Like,
Watch
Oh
and see.
my
I printed
God.
it. I said
Oh
it
my
here
God.
on Weeklink. I said
Oh,
it.
there you go.
Dude, we can play open mic bingo already.
Yeah.
Especially Chinese people. What's the thing? Always small dick, parents, money. That's it.
That's
yeah,
it.
That's
yeah,
open
yeah,
micer, Chinese open
I
micers
think
bingo
getting
card.
ahead of ourselves. I think sometimes some people don't know. Yeah,
Okay.
our famous ex-Malaysian comedian Ronnie Chang,
Correct.
who has Netflix specials, who has
Yes.
cameos on Hollywood movies.
Yeah.
Big
star.
big
Ronnie Chang.
star,
Big
big
star.
star, Daily Show.
Yes.
Correspondent and sometimes host also.
Correct.
That's right. Yeah, has gave up. Well, he gained American citizenship.
He became an American
He
citizen. lah.
became
Okay.
American. The clip from a Daily Show came out. He was congratulated by the legendary Bill Murray.
yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, and that's how the whole world knew lah.
Yeah.
And we say he cashed in because Malaysia doesn't allow
Dual
dual
citizenship.
citizenship, so he has
Okay.
to give up. Although I read scoured the web lah. Some people said Malaysians sometimes able to keep their dual, but it privately, secretly.
How do you secretly do it
Ah,
if Bill
that's
Murray
right.
fucking said
That's
it?
the
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
So
exactly.
famous people cannot do it.
Cannot.
Cannot. So
Maybe Ronnie afterwards like, haha, hey, cut that shit out.
that's
Like,
right. That's
yeah,
right.
yeah,
Yeah.
cut that shit
Dude,
out.
you were funny last time.
Yeah,
not funny now. Okay. Yeah.
He would go full Malaysian to Bill
Yeah.
backstage, I told you don't say, bro. What you say?
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
I fuck with your livelihood. Why
Yeah,
fuck,
that's right.
fuck with my livelihood?
Why you so
huh?
stupid?
Why you so stupid?
Why people so stupid?
Hey, they weren't supposed to know a chibai. And then
Kanyinya, this white fucker coming or fuck up my career, you know?
Excuse me, Ronnie. What does chibai mean? Hey, fuck you!
Yeah,
That's right. Yeah.
Dude, you don't know me.
Old Ghostbuster bastard.
Well, you bust my nut, bro.
Yep. And I tweeted out today that Ronnie did it because if you follow him on the Daily Show,
Okay.
he wanted to not interview Asian guests anymore. So that's why
Okay, right.
every
okay,
time you see a Daily Show clip with Ronnie as host, right, he's always interviewing some Asian American actor or everything and all that.
Oh, so that's why the day he announced his guest was Bill Murray.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's
yeah.
it. That's it,
Daily
yeah.
Show told him you wanna interview non-Asian guests.
Yeah,
You become
this is what you
American.
gotta do, Ronnie.
There you go.
Give
there you
it.
go. And that's what he did, lah. Congratulations, Ronnie.
Congratulations,
we hope
Ronnie.
you all,
Congratulations.
wish you all the best. And any fans that you lose, I'll be happy to get them, lah. Yeah. So send them my way.
Oh no, I'm looking at this. Fuck that lah, Ronnie. First this Chinese guy go.
Yeah.
It's the Indian boy's turn. It's my turn lah
Yeah.
now. I'll go, bro.
Or Brian could get citizenship elsewhere.
all of us. Let's all just fuck off.
Oh, where you wanna go?
US lah. I want to go US.
US as well.
Yeah, US.
Specifically the Falkland Islands.
The Falkland.
Dude, okay,
correct.
could you please elaborate
Is there a club
further?
there? Is there a comedy club there?
I'll start lah.
Oh my god.
I'll do one.
You just want the tax haven, don't
Yes,
you?
correct,
You just don't
100%.
want to pay
Oh,
any
no,
income tax.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, really?
Nothing
It's a
whatsoever.
okay. How do you wait? Of course, he's not going to pay income tax. He's not making any
Yeah,
income
yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
Falkland Islands.
Yeah, you see,
Technically, you're like, I like what Trump's doing.
yeah.
Like, no income tax, I'm right in there.
That's the thing. Also, he became a citizen in probably the worst,
worst
time to
time.
be American, lah.
The worst time.
You know,
I'm just surprised you got approved.
Oh,
You know
probably
what I mean?
they probably saw how much good, quote unquote, he's doing. So
Yeah.
like Yeah,
These
just
Chinese people, he's not making shoes. He's not making iPhones. He's
one of the
making
good ones.
comedies.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
Chinese people. This is one of the good ones.
Yep.
This one of the good ones. Ronnie is really nice. It's really
Ronnie's
good.
really good.
Like he
Yeah.
just doesn't watch Ronnie just shitting on the Republican
Yeah,
Party.
Yes.
I had dim sum the other day. He was there. It was very nice. It was some of the best dim sum I've ever had.
Oh my god! I now my dream lah. I planned this already in the shower today. Right?
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
Okay.
That to become so famous that if Ronnie is still a daily show host, I'll be so famous they'll have to get me as a guest.
And he has to interview you.
And to interview me, I will ask for Ronnie to interview me, and I will
Uh-huh.
bring my Malaysian passport
Oh,
Yep.
there,
shit.
Yep.
flaunt it in his face. You bastard!
No.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you tempt
Yeah.
him to come back. You bring
Yeah.
the nasi lemak.
No,
you
bro.
bring the kway
That's what I'm
teow.
thinking also. Yeah. I will like not even nasi lemak from New York or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I'll get some makchis to cook here. I'll like
Like
freeze
you put
dry
it
it or something.
in like a ad.
Yeah.
thing, right on the
The
plane.
one where they transfer hearts and
Ah,
organs.
yeah.
I
The
transfer
cooler,
it,
yeah.
Yeah.
all the way to New York, and then I'll just like there you see.
Do you know what would be cheaper? Bring the makcik with you.
Yes.
That would be cheaper.
Have the makcik sit down beside you.
Oh shit!
Have
yeah,
her school him.
That's right. Yeah.
No, actually,
Yeah.
you set up the nasi lemak stall in the studio.
Yeah.
Oh my
There's
god!
that
yeah,
like
yeah.
Malay lady charm saying nasi lemak
yeah.
that's got to speak to him.
Sometimes
you know?
they have chefs, and
Yeah.
then they have the table with all the ingredients they cook.
Oh,
yeah.
Talk shows, right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do that, lah. Yeah.
Ah,
I
but you
get
bring
I
a
get
makcik.
a makcik from Johor some
Yeah,
more.
from
yeah,
Johor.
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what-
Like you go in the moment the interview starts, you don't even call him Ronnie.
Yeah.
You just say, hey, okay, listen, Johor.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got something to say to you.
He's from what, Batu Pahat or Kluang or something like that.
Not really sure, but yeah, lah.
it's
Yeah,
one of those towns.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Johor lah.
Johor,
Ah,
yeah.
Johor it is.
That's my dream, lah. So I have a new passion now.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, just to look him in the eye and just tell him you done fucked up, lah. That's right. Yeah.
Well,
But good luck, lah, Ronnie.
Yeah, good luck,
Good luck, lah,
Yeah,
Ronnie.
good luck,
You
Ronnie.
know,
That's right,
we're rooting for you, lah.
That's right.
You know, all the best, lah.
All the best. Yeah.
I would say Malaysia boleh, but you know,
That's probably
does it
lost on
apply
you
or
right
not?
now. Yeah.
Malaysia, how to boleh? Talking about America, they slap a tariff
Oh,
on
yeah.
us.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Huh?
24%.
24, huh?
Guys,
Okay.
that formula
Is fucking
came out.
Yeah.
I don't know what is.
Bro, Trump also don't know.
Then he
Bro,
was
he's
he was showing off so proudly.
because he is objectively one of the stupidest presidents I think a lot of people have seen
People
in their
thought
lifetime.
Bush was bad, you know.
People thought Bush was dumb.
Makes him look like like a dungu, man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
what?
yeah.
It's like,
Dude,
oh,
George
man.
Bush looks like a fucking Harvard college
Yeah.
professor.
All right.
Oh, yo,
Next
that's
one.
right. Yeah.
Dude, the way he calculated, like he gave the formula right, and it was
Yeah.
like X bracket Y, whatever.
yeah.
Then everyone looked at it and just said, "Bro, it's just trade deficit. The
Yep.
amount of trade deficit you have into a percentage.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, that's why.
That's it, dude. The tax Cambodia has 49%
Yeah.
tariffs, dude. What the fuck is Cambodia doing?
Yeah.
Why is Cambodia such a threat? Dude, Cambodia's biggest threat is themselves.
Yeah.
They don't need to worry about America.
Yep,
Cambodia's biggest threat is themselves.
That's right.
Why are you so worried about Cambodia, dude?
Jesus, yeah. What, is
left
there a hidden supply of happy pizzas that's going on that I don't know about? What's going on?
You saw that he tariffed an island.
The penguins.
The penguins,
Yeah.
10%.
Yeah.
And it's called like McDonald Island. I really think that Trump actually thought he was trying to tariff McDonald's.
Oh shit!
I was like, you don't give me free supplies of Big Macs, it's gonna go up.
I mean, it makes sense because he's so stupid. I think.
Yeah.
I don't even like whoever's controlling him.
Yeah.
I think is the one telling him to tariff all these countries, right?
Yeah.
Putin,
Yeah.
whoever else, lah, you know.
Yeah.
Right. And then he just went and made that whole stupid announcement.
Yeah.
He doesn't know anything.
No.
He is so
No.
dumb, you know.
He has
No,
no,
no, no,
idea.
And his followers are also so dumb.
Yeah.
I think that's why he did the whole formula thing. Because they're going to look at that and go, oh, look, my president is he's damn smart. He understands numbers and shit.
Yeah.
That's right. Look at that
He
formula.
understands numbers.
Yes,
There are
bro.
letters and letters. There are numbers.
That's like the formula Matt Damon wrote at the chalkboard in Boston in that film with Robin Williams, right? Yeah.
And I would know that reference, but I don't watch the fucking liberal movies.
What's he talking about? You think you're smarter than me, man? Fuck you.
He like
Man.
apples or some shit. I don't know. He a farmer.
But Monday. Today is Monday.
Yes.
Yep.
Stocks all over
All
Asia
fucked.
crashed.
Crashing.
No, it's not.
everything.
It's
Yeah.
not even that. Like Friday, he announced it, and
Yeah.
then the stock market went down, and
Yes.
then on Saturday,
Yeah.
China woke up with retaliatory
Yeah.
tariffs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So the stock market today is even worse than it was.
Correct.
Yeah. So when
So-
they say World War III will happen, this is it lah.
It's
This
just
is
a
it.
trade
boring
war.
way,
yeah.
lah.
It's
Yeah.
the
fucking boring way, lah.
nerd wars
Yeah.
lah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, of course it's a nerd war because
Yeah.
you see who's actually leading the government. A bunch of fucking nerds, what? All the Silicon Valley
Oh,
assholes.
Yeah.
Elon
yeah.
Musk, lah, all
yeah,
the
yeah,
heads
yeah.
of all these
uh.
global IT companies and all that.
Oh, yeah.
They are the ones. Trump is in their pocket, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
the thing
yeah.
is, Trump's in their pocket, but he's doing everything that's worse for them.
Yeah.
Like he's made Tesla stocks go down.
Yep.
All the tech bros that were backing him, all their shares are down.
Yeah.
All the
Correct.
financial
Yep.
institutions all lost money. Like I think trillions were wiped off. Easily trillions were wiped off.
1.4 or 2 trillion or
Yep,
something.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now even they're just like,
But what's,
I don't
why,
think he's that
what's the
smart.
conspiracy theory? Why is he doing this?
Okay, so here we go.
Yeah.
One conspiracy theory is he's trying to short all the stocks.
That's
and
exactly
make-
what I thought.
Make
so
money.
easy, he's
how-
like he's a simpleton, lah, right? Yeah,
Because
Yeah.
like being a politician,
yeah,
politics is the easiest way for you to commit insider trading.
Easy.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
Easiest way.
Easiest.
Yeah.
You hold all the cards anyway.
Even
Yeah.
that fucking Nancy Pelosi also, I remember they
Ah.
tried to come out with a thing to say that, oh, if you hold a position in office,
Mhm.
you shouldn't be able to trade stocks or something. And
Yeah lah.
She
and
holds-
a
she
whole
has
bunch
stocks,
of people
yeah.
went against it. You know, like
Yeah.
they do not
Ah.
want it to pass.
What?
Yeah.
Because there was a whole issue about how her husband made a killing on the stock market while she
Yep.
was the
Yep.
speaker's whole bunch of shit, right? So if you look at it like that, all this shit
Wait, her
happening-
husband, the hammerhead husband.
I think so. Yeah.
But she
Okay.
also holds
Yeah.
stocks. They
She
had to
also-
audit her, yeah.
They all do.
Yeah.
All of them do.
All right.
So all this thing is crashing now.
yeah,
If there was any justice in the world, which there isn't, because
Mhm.
nobody's going to go after anybody,
no lah.
right? But let's say lah, okay,
Yeah.
fantasy world.
Okay.
All these stocks are crashing,
Yeah.
and someone who's in charge of catching people doing bad things,
Yeah.
all they got to do is, when the market crashed, look
Yeah.
at who has been shorting this shit for the past
Yeah.
few months.
Or
Yeah,
who
yeah.
sold it something like
Yeah.
1 or 2 weeks before.
Yeah.
So easy, right?
It's
so
fucking
easy,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's easy.
But
It's very, very easy.
like that, lah. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're making too much money,
Correct.
right? So like the people that were supposed to police all this, like they just dangle some cake in front of. Hey, go
Yes.
go.
Yep,
go,
pretty much.
go on this holiday I'm giving you for free.
100%.
Yeah. Just turn a blind eye kind of thing. Yeah.
The markets lost 2 trillion.
Yeah.
Someone somewhere, a
Yeah.
group of people made
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That,
man.
for sure. Yeah. The other theory is that he's trying to devalue the dollar.
So that why?
What? How does that benefit them,
exports go up.
So he
So
wants to
usually what happens is like when your currency is high, you get to buy
the
more shit.
weed.
Yeah. Not like we're gonna worry about that.
That's why it's called greenbacks.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, all
So
right.
usually currency is
I
high,
need a
things are
soundboard,
cheaper.
I think
We should get a soundboard.
season 4.
Season
Yeah,
4.
yeah,
season 4. So when your currency is high, you can buy a lot of shit because it's cheap. But
Yeah.
not a lot of people will buy from you because it's too expensive.
Okay.
But when your currency goes down, your
Yeah.
exports go up because more people can buy.
Oh,
Can you do
okay.
that without crashing your economy?
Yes, you can.
Why does
Yeah,
it
but you can't.
because you're
Yes,
stupid
you
lah.
can.
So this whole scenario, right? It's like
yeah.
if you are evil and smart, you can do.
Yeah.
The problem is these people are evil and dumb.
Yeah.
Right? That's
He-
the biggest issue here.
He wants to swing his balls.
Yeah.
He wants to hold the world at ransom because he knows how important America
That
is
is pretty much it.
to the global economy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like it won't hurt him and his bros, ma.
Correct.
Yeah.
It just hurt the normal people only, right?
I mean, he said that, I want to bring down the trade deficit because they do have a trade deficit. They
Okay.
import more than they export
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they're a consuming economy,
Yes.
that's
and
what they
it's-
want. What?
That's what
you see how much they
fucking
eat,
is.
they consume,
Yes,
they buy.
exactly.
That's what they want. So like the companies are forced to like make things cheaper and at more quantity.
Yeah.
So that's why they move the things.
That's
out
exactly
of,
it, yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
they want.
USA
what?
specifically created a culture of consumerism.
Yeah.
And then now you are complaining that we
That's
are a culture of
right.
consumerism.
Yeah.
Yep.
But if the people don't consume, then
Ah.
your entire foundation is fucked,
Yeah.
because you only have that.
That's why. Yeah. What is America without like just like just Pac-Man like that?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, look, they put a 24% tariff on us. What do we export to America? Okay.
What do we export?
Crazily enough, we export a lot of coffee machines.
Okay.
You're gonna need that.
Specifically coffee machines.
Yeah, apparently
Really?
we manufacture coffee machines.
Oh wow, I didn't
Air
know that.
cons. We export a lot of air conditioning.
I mean, like the normal one, industrial ones, or
All types.
Really?
All types. And
No wonder,
semiconductors.
I wonder what our aircons damn chun lah.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Malaysian
Malaysia aircon's fucking
I
tao lah,
will-
bro.
I will-
It's
I will- yeah, yeah,
ridiculous.
Hot day, I go into my car. My car aircon also damn check up, man. I tell you, like.
Bro,
that's
dude,
why-
we went to Vietnam, Bangkok, the aircon, okay only lah.
It-
Come
it's-
back
it-
here,
okay.
it's like, bro, dude,
Not a beat
motherfucking
of
polar bears
sweat.
would not be extinct in our
Bro,
rooms, dude.
bro, my eggs were frozen. Bro.
If the peng
Yeah. I don't know. Wait.
Wait, what?
That's like,
Why-
yeah,
why-
yeah.
why you
That's
Uh,
why do I have eggs?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
hey guys, gotta
from the fridge, right?
Yeah.
like you
Oh,
gotta
your eggs.
No,
Yeah.
he's planning a future.
Oh, I see.
right? You know, he's busy.
you gotta father a child
Still,
somehow.
yeah, somehow,
Is
yeah.
that how it works? I don't know, man.
You know, Keren, you know, the birds and the bees.
I skipped
Yeah.
2 years of school, bro. I don't know how anything works. I don't know anything about anything.
And the
coffee machines.
semiconductors.
Oh,
Okay, that was the big
Semiconductors
news
law, yeah.
like last year lah. They say the semiconductors all that. A good friend of mine say like the reason why we are good at the chips and all that because the quality of our sand
Yes.
is
yeah.
actually like
Yeah.
like really good.
Yeah.
Perfect for making all these chips
Yep.
and everything. So
Yep.
like really okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And what the Singaporeans all stealing our sand.
That's
lah.
why lah.
Yeah.
That's our semiconductor.
That's why.
That's my graphics card sand, lah, you fuckers. Right? Stop touching my graphics card. I need more graphics on my shit.
Oh, the S in FPS stands for sand.
For sand. Yes. Yeah. It's frames per sand. So it is. So the more sand you got, the more no, correct lah. Literally lah. The more sand you got, the more frames you got. That's how it works, guys.
There you go.
Okay,
The more
okay.
you learn, you see, you should listen to the weakling. You learn.
But
so
don't
well.
if you have a exam right and a
Even
question
more.
comes up which we talked about, do not use that answer.
Oh.
Okay, absolutely do not lah.
Because the Malaysian school system not ready for the truth. That's why.
Oh, yeah
not
lah, yeah
because
lah.
we're wrong,
No. We're
because
never
they're not
wrong.
ready. We're never wrong.
Never wrong. Yeah.
Never admit defeat.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Yeah.
but doesn't the US? So the US needs semiconductors, what? Because they always
Yeah,
do shit.
massively. Yeah.
So if they tariff us,
Yeah.
that means do they get less?
No,
our
they'll just have to
semiconductors?
pay more.
They have to pay more on their side.
Yeah.
To us.
That's
No.
not- doesn't. No.
It does
yeah.
no. Tariffs basically okay.
Nah,
Tariffs,
this is the thing. This is the thing.
Okay, okay,
People
okay.
still don't understand
Because
what
I
tariffs
know
Okay.
that
is.
tariffs are always borne by the
Consumer.
company that is
Okay.
Yeah, and the
So
the country that is giving out the
no, so okay, essentially, let's say I'm one country.
pick a country. Pick a
Okay,
country. Angola,
let's just say
Angola.
let's say I'm Angola.
Ah,
Okay,
okay, yeah.
you're the consumer in America. Brian is the
I'm US in this.
you're the consumer in America.
Oh, the consumer in America.
Brian's the
okay.
Brian's the US
Man,
government.
I just got divorced and fucking stuck in a motel.
These goddamn lives and their
Goddamn
rent
fucking
control.
lives. They took my job. They took my fucking wife and my dog. I'm sitting here in the Denny's at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Perfect.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
Absolutely
Okay,
perfect.
My turn.
Okay, go for it.
What am I? Sorry.
You're the American government.
I'm okay. Tax.
Yes.
Less tax.
Trans athletes should not
yeah.
be peeing in
That's
a
right.
woman's cubicle.
Inject fluoride into your blood system to be healthy 24/7. Do it. Yeah.
And then me as the American person,
Yeah.
man, this guy makes sense.
He's got my vote.
Pew, pew.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot my wife
Yeah.
and her boyfriend and the fucking dog.
Whoa. Angola's giving me a call. What's up, Angola?
Okay.
Okay, so essentially, how does this is like this, right? I'm selling something that you need, right? Okay.
What do you need for
Okay,
Angola?
so
Okay.
what do I
Yeah.
need
So
for
you
my
need,
Angola?
according to
Lava
the-
lamps.
Sure.
Let's go lava
lamps and sand.
Let's just
All
say
right.
here, right? Okay, let's say here right now, Angola is the world's biggest
The
exporter
best, man.
Yeah.
of lava
they
lamps.
have
Okay?
the best
Dude,
lava
they have
lamps, man.
absolute
Yeah.
Absolute. We have total control over the lava lamps. Okay.
I'm living in a cheap
Absolute.
ass studio after the
Yeah.
divorce because she
Yeah.
took all the money.
Yeah.
Correct,
Yeah.
correct.
Half the money,
Yeah.
which was a lot also anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're still paying on alimony.
Yeah,
Don't
100%.
forget.
yeah, yeah.
100%.
Your kids hate
Yeah.
you.
There's 3 fucking kids. Don't even call me or so.
One of them's in NYU
Because the
exploring their
mom poisoned
sexuality.
them against me. Okay.
But you're one a cheer in life, lah.
I just
Yeah.
moved in. I just moved
Yeah,
into the
yeah.
divorced dad hotel
Yeah.
condo unit,
Yeah.
and I need my lava lamp.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So essentially, I'm selling you the lava lamps, right? Now the U.S. government doesn't like what I do for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
So he puts a tariff on anything coming
Lava
from
lamps
Angola.
is why there's so many divorces in this country.
Man, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it was a lava lamp.
Yeah, all these women's with your freedoms and feminism, and we shall end this by taxing, putting a tariff on lava lamps. There
Yeah.
you go. Yeah,
Wait, but Mr. President, I need my lava lamp.
I'm going to golf.
I think
Yeah.
this has
Or-
stopped being in kind of like
See you later.
educational right now. I think this stopped being educational already.
Okay, so now I'm.
Okay, so essentially what
Okay,
he
so
says,
that's it.
he's gonna place say like a 50% tariff on me.
Okay.
All right. What that means, I don't pay
so
him.
if I put it on the country, everything that comes out of the country.
Say
is
yeah,
it?
so everything. So I don't pay him 50%. If you want to buy stuff from me, you pay an extra 50% to the government.
So now I have to pay extra 50% for a fucking lava lamp
Yep.
To the US government.
because my government,
Yes.
Your
put that
president.
50 my
Yeah.
president put
Yeah.
that on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't earn any extra money. I
Okay.
earn the same. You now have to pay 50% more to the government.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's tariffs lah.
Because the company usually pays it, but the company offloads it
Always.
to the consumer.
By marking up the
Yes.
price,
Yeah.
right?
Yes,
Okay,
pretty
okay.
much it.
Yeah,
So then now me as a consumer, I go, "Man, fuck this Angolan.
Yeah.
I'm buying American. I want
Yes.
to
Exactly it,
truly.
yes.
I want to.
Yeah.
I want a God-given.
I need a
lava
God-fearing.
lamp.
Yeah,
I want
yeah.
a God-fearing, made in America,
That's right.
hard-working lava lamp.
Looks like
Who's
a,
Christian? Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a
Lava
Christian lava lamp.
looks like a cross.
yeah.
yeah, you know, has
It goes off and
hymns.
comes
Correct.
back 3 days
That's right.
later.
And then I
yeah.
go and buy the American one.
Yeah.
Plug it in.
Yeah.
I finally got my lava lamp. Then it explodes. My face.
And don't forget, your lava lamp, the American made that you bought, is probably now like $200.
Yeah.
Angolan made was like 50.
yeah.
But why is mine $200? Because they know.
Okay,
Because
so
of workers' unions.
unions,
wages,
yeah.
raw materials.
Yep.
Made in America, ma.
Okay, so
know?
essentially what it is
Oh,
that
so
I give you the finished product, right? Sell it. That's all, everything. If you want to build it in America, now you have to pay. Say in Angola, we're a developing economy. You pay me $1 per hour to work.
Okay.
In America, say it'd be like 12.
Yeah.
Now your cost just went up like crazy. Rent
Yep.
is higher, and
Yep.
all the raw materials you need to build it. Guess what? You tariffed all the countries that you need that from.
Like the lava.
Easily. Joe in the volcano. Joe got taxed, man. Joe got taxed. Now you got to pay more
Hawaiian
for the lava.
lava, not that
Yeah,
impressive.
Oh, it's not that great.
It's not that good.
Doesn't
for
have
lava
that
lamp.
same
Yeah.
Jesus element
Don't
in it,
have
you
that.
know?
So that means now a lava lamp that used to cost me $25
Yes.
because of the tariff cost me $50.
Could actually be more.
Yeah.
Because you're
Could
50%
actually-
on everything.
50%
Yeah.
on everything. And if I wanted to even buy American one, that one will cost me $200 now. You know, I'm going to call my wife like, take me back.
I love them kids. What? He's a
I'm
DJ?
so sorry, please. Can I come back home?
See, got a moral to the story, guys.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what? It was so.
Which is what, Abraham?
Tariffs are bad. Okay, here's literally how bad the tariffs are, right? Japan. Okay, Kieran's
yes.
allergic to knowledge, like legitimate knowledge. He's having a reaction. This is how bad tariffs are. Japan, South Korea, and China, they have formed a trading pact.
Wow.
These three countries
Fucking hate each other.
fucking hate
Yeah.
each other historically,
Yep.
socially, culturally. They have made a trading pact.
There you go.
Free trade between the three of them.
Wow.
Do you know how fucking insane that is? That one orange Cheetos dust covered motherfucker could unite these three nations.
Yep.
God, yeah.
That's
how
what he
bad it
means
is,
when
yeah.
he says he's trying to like improve the world lah.
Yeah.
By being so bad at his job
so
that
fucking
other people
By
have
horrible.
to-
finally giving the rest of the world enough balls to look at America and say, go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
I mean, even Europe is saying that. Hey, actually,
yeah,
you know,
Europe
we
also-
have like 1 billion people, right, in our block. Why do we really
yeah,
need
yeah.
America? You know, let's just
Yeah.
go trade other places.
What's her, the head of the EU? What's her name?
Ursula von.
Trier.
The
Ursula.
one traps?
Ursula.
Oh, shit, they've come a long way, huh?
I know they survived. What?
Damn.
Ursula, Ursula
Yeah.
something.
She
The
said
hills
what?
are alive. The sound of corruption.
She said what? Like okay, we are planning to look ahead to like do more European stuff.
Yeah.
To make away with like even like social media, the TikToks, Facebook, and all
Yeah,
that, all
yeah.
owned by American companies. So I say that Europe should have their own
Nice.
Yeah.
stuff as well. Yeah.
Le TikTok.
Yeah.
Huh?
Instagram.
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 How about German Instagram? That'd just be
Oh,
boring.
no.
It's just like mechanical engineering.
Yeah.
That's
Boring
right,
shit.
that's right.
German Instagram is LinkedIn. lah.
Yeah.
What else is gonna be? I make this much.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
make this much, yeah. How much? How
Have
much
I
did
told you
Yeah.
it's a fascinating way I balance the books today?
Oh wow, this is really turning me
Yeah.
on.
Improve productivity. Like, share, subscribe.
Do you want to see my boobs or you want to see the new Excel formula I
Why not
formulated
both?
myself? I realize I do a terrible German accent.
I also
Because
do.
it's
Yeah,
German
yeah,
and
yeah,
then it's
little bit,
French.
yeah,
Give me a little 5 more minutes, it becomes
I don't know.
Spanish.
I don't-
yeah.
Yeah, truly EU lah.
Truly EU.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
you just don't know where the fuck they're from.
yeah.
no, but like I think a lot of people are predicting now that like everyone's just gonna form individual trading blocks.
Okay.
There'll be a Southeast Asian, there'll be a European, there'll be like East Asia.
I've been, I'm on record and we've been saying this for a while already.
Uh-oh.
Like
Here we go.
Southeast Asia-
Here we go.
Okay,
Three.
Southeast Asia needs
Yeah.
to do their own thing.
Oh,
We've
yeah,
always
okay,
needed
yeah.
to do their own
this
thing.
is
Yeah,
the
okay,
good-
this is the good
idea.
part.
This is
This
a
is the
good
good part.
one.
This is
This is a
the
good
good
one.
part. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
The
no,
fucker goes to Vietnam and Bangkok 5 days suddenly he's all Mr. Seaman lah.
This is not one of the many things I've said during our trip, which
Okay.
Which
thank God it
yeah.
wasn't recorded lah.
Yeah.
I think Southeast
yeah.
Asia needs. I've always said there's got so much potential, so much stuff. We need to be stronger. Maybe this like the kick in the nuts we need. For
Yeah.
Southeast Asia to go like, okay, let's also trade with each other and not have to depend on the West.
Did all the Southeast Asian countries got tariffs?
Everyone, almost everybody.
Yeah,
yeah.
except
Yeah.
Singapore.
No,
only
Singapore.
Singapore only got the 10%.
10%.
Baseline is 10%.
Yeah.
Singapore's the only one that got 10%.
Bastard. I
Yeah.
knew it lah.
I mean,
Singapore.
of course, lah. Singapore is where the American companies launder their money. What? They're not going to give them more than
Yeah,
that.
but they already invested a lot into our data center.
Yeah.
So I guess maybe it's. I mean, this is I think someone was explaining. There's 2 types of tariffs, right? One is to correct the imbalance.
Correct.
Okay. Second is called leverage tariffs.
Right.
So basically, just trying to hold someone by the balls.
I think they said they're going to they were tariffing a bunch of stuff except semiconductors
For
in Malaysia.
Ooh.
Can ah?
I think so. If I'm not
Bastards,
mistaken. Yeah,
I tell you,
I know, bro.
If I were Malaysia, like, guess what? The price just went up.
That's why,
bitches.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what? One semiconductor now is worth.
$9,000.
Tengku, what's the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the
What's a good
you
one?
gotta
What's
ask
a
them
good
first,
one? What's a
yeah.
good
Yeah. What's a good price? At 200, 300? I don't know.
$200,000.
Yeah. Oh, too
Yeah.
much. What's that? Yeah.
But yeah.
You know what? You know what? We tariff Singapore now. Let's do this.
Oh, yeah.
Malaysia puts a tariff on Singapore.
No more Malaysian food.
The country will beg.
Oh no!
We're
You
back
think your
in-
food is so good? Fine,
Yeah.
no more Malaysian food. Tariff it. Oh.
500% tariffs
On
on
Malaysian
Malaysian food going into like Singapore lah.
Yeah.
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 You every time you go to Johor, you go to the fucking Giant to clear
Yeah.
out all the stuff, right?
Yeah.
You need to show your passport.
Yes.
You have to. Even Malaysians have to show IC.
Ah.
We'll do it. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Bro,
we're okay.
For this,
If
they
you-
will laminate their IC
Yeah.
on their on
Like
their
that.
I'll
chest.
print it on
you
my
know?
shirt, bro. Do you know how
And if
many
you got-
like identity frauds I will suffer? I don't care. This is a matter of pride.
And if you show Singaporean passport,
Yeah.
everything there is like 200%
Yeah.
more expensive.
There you
for
go.
You know,
Yeah,
Singaporeans will
fuck
try to like blend in, right? It's like, yeah, I'm a Malaysian lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Malaysian what? Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can le? Oh fuck.
And then you just to test them, you give them Singaporean food, no. But you don't label. And then if they, oh nice, huh?
Actually, no. We got a spy here.
We love you in Singapore. Yeah, because that was like our best show.
Oh yes, okay.
For the
So
tour.
that was actually
We
our
are
best
at
show.
minute what already now, Keren?
we
Yeah.
are
I think,
at some
how-
would say too long already. Actually, we are at minute 39.
I
Wow,
think it would be
okay.
perfect. Wow, we just went ape shit. Yeah, and there's so much more news to go.
Yeah.
So let's quickly.
You
but
just
I
want to
wanna
do a
end-
quick one?
Yeah, let's
Can?
do quick news.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So 10 Malaysian words were added to the Oxford Dictionary.
Malaysian words has been getting in
Yeah.
regularly.
Dude, our language is so
Thanks,
rich.
Ronnie.
Yeah. Same day he got it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 12 untranslatable words from Malaysia and Singapore have been added. Okay, so
What are the words? Huh? Do you have the words?
I do have the words. Okay, words added to the OED included alamat.
Whoa!
Alamat was added.
Nice.
Tapao.
Hey,
okay.
that one
Papa
have
was
to.
added.
That's OG, man.
And then a couple of words that were for food. So ketupat is one.
the
uh,
food ones is a bit like.
It's a bit strange.
Yeah, it's a
No,
bit
not
like
strange. Like, of course, lah. You're gonna add.
Yeah.
It's the word for food, ma. You're not
Okay.
gonna translate
But there's no
food.
other word for it, what? You know what I
Right,
mean?
yeah. So
yeah, I know. It's like how do you say it? Oh, it's a steak. Like a steak is steak is food. It's like it cannot mean anything else. Ketupat
Yeah.
is like it's
Correct.
ketupat
that's why
lah.
it's called ketupat.
Yeah,
So,
it's literally
yeah.
like no matter
yeah.
where you go in the world, it's
Ah.
you point to it ketupat. That's
That's right.
it.
Yeah.
The OED has also recognized words like mat rempit,
What?
which refers to a typically young man who participates in illegal motorcycle street racing and often performs dangerous stunts.
You see,
Maybe applicable in the UK.
Dude, I'm just thinking of the
Yeah.
guy at the Oxford company there at
Yeah,
the dictionary. It's like, okay, how do I define this word? From the
yeah,
scratching,
yeah,
they say,
That's right. That's right.
and then he doesn't know.
Yeah.
So he goes and he Googles
Yeah,
mud
yeah.
rumpet, and you see the light god of his eyes
Yeah,
when he learns what mud
Yeah,
rumpets
yeah.
are.
he
what
sees a
to do.
Superman, moto masih
it's like,
hidup.
what
He
the
just
fuck?
like you just see his face. He goes, my God,
They've been around too long. Okay,
this is what they do.
another notable addition. I think this is weird. Another notable addition is terror.
Ooh.
Wait, terror, wait.
terror. Wait.
Wait,
Terror,
that
wait.
got in. I would think that was very, very, very niche.
Which
Yeah.
in Malaysian English can mean both terrible, awful, and admirable or excellent, depending on context.
Wait,
Awful?
Yeah, we've never
That's-
used it for
As
awful.
negative
Exactly.
stuff,
No,
yeah.
no. Whenever we say terror, it's like, oh, fuck
Yeah.
up. Like, damn
Awful.
true, man.
That's no. It's not short for terrible. No.
No, it's
no,
not.
no, no,
No,
no. They got
terror.
that absolutely fucking
That's
wrong.
right.
Absolutely.
What? Oxford, right?
Yeah.
Oxford. I knew it lah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
the first call out of
I'm
season.
calling you out.
Ah, okay,
Oxford
okay.
English Dictionary.
There you go lah. Yeah, Oxford. God damn it! I knew it lah. Huh?
You 1,000 words having
Okay.
wrong defining.
Yeah, wrong context. Doing.
Here are the other words, and this is where it gets really fucking strange. Okay, fish head curry. How is
Okay
this
lah,
in a
okay,
dictionary?
I'm
it is a
out.
But it's not a
combination.
word,
It's not
what?
a word.
I'm out,
It's
I'm
not a
out,
okay.
I'm out.
Second one, half-boiled egg. That's
I'm
not a fucking word.
I'm out.
It's literally a process.
Wait, that is half-boiled egg. They don't call it half-boiled egg.
So in
ah.
England, when you have half-boiled, it's like, oh, it's fucking ruined, mate. Like, what'd you call this?
What?
Well, yeah, half-boiled egg.
Then what did they call it? You know
Yeah,
the
what did they-
English with their stupid
Oh
ass
my
like they
God.
probably call it runny whitey or
Ah,
something like that lah.
yeah.
You know the English with their stupid
Bat
ass.
in the hatches, the
yeah.
Germans are overhead.
That's
you
right.
know?
Yeah.
They'll have like their own stupid word.
Ah,
not
yeah,
even the
yeah.
English language.
Oh,
That's
this is a toddy in Parliament
Ah,
looking
yeah,
at
yeah,
a vote of no confidence.
Jesus.
Okay, other ones are.
Half-boiled.
Oh,
we-
it's just a knackered egg, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking stupid.
That's the eggs on the dole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, other words are kaya. Again,
that's the name
it's
of
just
the
a name of
Okay.
a food.
All right.
Okay, next. Okay, here's a groundbreaking one. Kaya toast.
Oh
But
my
actually, when you go under K in
I
the
think-
Oxford English Dictionary,
I-
you find kaya toast.
Is England trying to apologize for the
Could be.
atrocities in Malaya?
Let me
not
get.
enough.
Let me get.
This is a very stupid way of apologizing.
Okay,
you know.
let me
Even-
get through the other couple of words.
Okay.
Okay, kaya toast. Next one, nasi lemak. Again,
It's
it's food. Other than that, otak. It's also fucking food. And the last one, this is unbelievable. Steamboat.
I'm out lah.
Steamboat.
Steamboat.
I'm out lah. You see, okay, so it's going to get so confusing now because there's actual steamboats.
There's actual steamboats.
That's right. Yeah, the actual boats.
Yeah,
running
no,
on
yeah,
steam,
yeah,
Do you know
right?
what this
Yeah.
means? Like in England, when there was a boat running on steam before, they had no idea what to call it. Oh, it's a little water chuff or something like that. You know, we have to define it for them.
God.
Okay, I'll give them that. Maybe they just added an extra definition for steamboat.
Okay,
This one,
sure. Yeah, maybe.
well,
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. A dish where you cook your own goddamn food in hot water.
Yeah.
Some stupid definition.
This is how we put chefs out of work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know what is.
The worst one was what this now? The
Your-
fish
Daryl.
head curry.
Fish head curry.
That's
That's literally put
that's
the
that's
fish
the
head
description
in curry.
Of the thing.
Yes.
It
And
doesn't
also-
need to be in the fucking. Okay.
Yeah, it's like sausages and mashed potatoes. Oh my god, what have you done there, mate? You've created a new vernacular. What words do you think Malaysian words should be in the Oxford English
Settle.
Dictionary?
Yes.
Settle is good.
Yes, settle
I
is
think
good.
chun
Chun,
is
yes.
one.
Chun,
I think
yeah,
another
yeah.
one that should be in there is layan.
Lion.
Lion is
Yeah.
highly contextual.
Do,
It needs a curve.
do.
Do.
Yeah,
Do.
Do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roger.
Yeah. Okay.
Roger's just
Okay,
really
okay,
like
okay.
a weird one.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
yeah, I
But
think that's it.
that's a weird ass list lah. So, some billionaire Malaysian paid off Oxford or something.
Yeah.
Dude,
What's their rival again? Oxford.
Webster's.
Merriam-Webster's.
No,
right?
no.
Merriam.
In terms of the school,
Oh,
Oxford and the other
Cambridge.
Cambridge better.
Yeah,
that-
Cambridge
That's right,
better.
yeah.
Cambridge better, correct.
Jesus.
I used to respect the fucking Oxford Dictionary. Now it's a piece of shit, only. Like it's no different than going on Wiktionary, you know. Where, like,
What
Yeah.
the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Wiktionary.
it's the online like Wiki's dictionary.
Oh, that sounded
Yeah.
like a WWE wrestler from like the 80s.
Don't start.
Wikishi Fatu or something like that.
Actually, Rikishi, right?
Oh
If
my
you
God,
see-
yeah.
If you look at the blood,
Make what you do.
Okay,
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah.
it's like there was a F1 race yesterday, and he's not even talking about that.
That's why.
You know what
I
I'm talking
missed
about?
it.
Yeah.
I fucking forgot that, dude.
I know. It
I
was
want
like
to
an
watch
afternoon.
Japan, right?
Yeah, it was Japan.
Shit.
Okay, quick fire, right? There was an explosion in Malaysia.
Yeah,
that everybody's talking about.
Gas
Happened in-
explosion.
That's what you call it, lah. Because I was away for 10 days and I came back. You goddamn right, there was an explosion.
Oh, you were jorking it.
Yeah,
ah.
I was
Jorking it,
jorking it
bro.
hardcore.
Okay.
Jorking it.
We-
hard.
That's how you spark a fire.
There you go. Yeah. We are ahead of ourselves, but
Correct,
yeah. We are coining. I think no, the terms out there already.
It's out there already.
Nope.
Yeah. Is that in the Oxford?
Yeah, where's that
I
word?
want to
that's right,
see where
yeah.
jorking it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Okay. So it happens in happened in Putra Heights.
Yep.
Quite close to where I live, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Okay.
I did not hear,
Yep.
feel, smell, everything. This crater is getting more attention than anything I've seen
Yeah.
in Malaysia. lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because like devastating.
Yep,
You know,
devastating,
cars
yeah.
melted. You know, that's
Yep.
how hot
Yep.
the
Yes, yes,
fire
yes.
Yep.
was. There were like debris flew, houses got whatever. There were some injuries. Was it deaths?
I don't
No, there were no
That one?
deaths.
Not
No,
sure.
no,
Yeah.
okay.
No
Yeah.
deaths.
And-
Thankfully.
But people were displaced, like houses and all that gone.
Yeah.
They had to lah
yeah,
because
yeah.
they didn't know what's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
yeah.
All that. Yeah. It's still the people that were responsible is also far surprisingly quiet on that front. They said the police say they're doing investigation lah, but
Because everyone's kind of handing off the blame to someone else.
Yeah.
Ah,
Which is
that's
the
the problem.
Malaysian way, what?
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So when anything like this happens in Malaysia,
Yeah.
I've never in my life seen someone take responsibility
Yeah.
or claim that they were wrong.
but
say
if
sorry.
you say some shit on Facebook that annoys some people, that one very fast.
Oh,
No, that one fast.
immediately.
That one like tomorrow
immediately.
catch the bugger.
This one like,
already.
It's
Okay,
the
we
sound of the police. The sound of the police.
Yeah. So okay, that and like I said, like, the attention this has gotten. Like, our king went down to the
Yes.
see the
Yep,
crater.
yep.
You
Yes,
know.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And like the people, which car company, like gave cars replacement cars for people to use.
Oh
that,
shit! I didn't
there
know about
was, you
that.
know, yeah, I forgot which company it is. It wasn't. Was it local? I can't remember.
Proton,
it wasn't.
no.
No, it wasn't Proton.
Okay.
But gave and then like the state government gave.
Oh, I think like 2,000.
something like that. or
2,000
that,
ringgit for it. Yeah.
Because it happened on
Saturday,
Saturday,
Friday,
yes.
Saturday,
Yeah.
Saturday, Friday or Saturday.
No, we came back Monday.
You came out.
Yeah.
We came out Monday. Yeah.
Happened 3 days later, 2 days later.
Yeah. Maybe. Oh yeah. Maybe like Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah.
yeah. That, like the third day of
Yep,
Raya,
yep.
and then that happened. So that's
Oh
like
yeah. That's right.
yeah,
That's right.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
So
That's right.
yeah. It's like I guess slow news week.
Yeah.
That's why everybody's
Qasim.
Qasim.
Oh, okay.
Qasim
Did they,
gave everyone
okay.
replacements.
There you go.
Okay,
There.
yeah,
Which
yeah,
is
yeah.
okay. That's
Yeah.
nice,
Yeah. That's actually
But
noble
I
of
feel
them.
guys, like Malaysia, like every small opportunity people get to like for a PR thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh
like,
yeah.
boom, yeah. Which like I don't know whether to feel like icky about it or not.
It's like it's virtue signaling. Like if it was very sincere, that's fine. But
yeah.
sometimes like, when they do it, you know that they've done it because there's a PR angle. Which
yeah, that's and I like I don't know, like it's so blurry nowadays. I can't put my finger on it.
I mean, to me, at the end of the day, right, like helping, I guess, trying to help people regardless of the intention. Because good, okay, I think it's fine.
Yep. At least people are still being helped.
Yeah, at least people are still being helped.
Can
You
like
know?
As a bonus, you get PR from it. Fine, great,
Sure.
whatever lah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whatever
okay.
Yeah.
All right,
At least you're helping.
Okay, yeah. At least the people who suffered from that inferno,
Correct.
you know, got some
Reprieve.
yes.
Yeah,
yes,
some reprieve, yeah.
Yeah. So why? Why? Yeah.
No, I'm just seeing some other news that happened today. and
What
all that.
got
What,
news
got
today,
anything?
man?
I mean, I
Anything
missed it,
bigger
but-
than Ronnie's
yeah,
betrayal. I mean,
100%.
change of citizenship.
100%, bro.
Huh? What?
From Millennial, huh?
Uh-oh. The
Three-
best.
The best.
The
The
best.
best news.
Because they
out
don't
there.
put it behind a paywall.
Yeah.
That's why it's the best. Yeah.
3 Era FM DJs who went viral for videos seemingly mocking Thaipusam back on duty.
Okay, yep.
They're back, guys. We did
Oh.
it.
There you go.
Justice has been served.
Racism has ended.
Yeah.
Done
There you
already.
go.
No, they
Everyone
solved it.
forgiven.
They solved it.
Yeah.
They solved
that's
it.
Right, that's right. Oh my god. Hey, I tell you, like, guys, so good to have this like this privileged men lah.
100%.
That's
bro.
right. Yeah, they have
100%.
everything going their way back on air.
This is what I've always
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
Right? If you are privileged,
Yeah,
you are male,
yeah.
in any industry, you
Uh-huh.
should be able to do whatever you want to do and
You
just get away
should
with
lah.
it, man.
Unshackle them, man.
Right.
Let them loose.
Correct.
Like the ponies on the plains.
100%.
Right?
100%.
Yeah.
Because if there's one thing
Yeah.
Malaysia stands for,
Yeah.
is never facing your consequences.
Ever.
Yes.
Never,
Ever,
ever,
right?
ever.
Don't,
Yeah.
don't never face.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mirror also take that mirror down.
I have to.
Don't yeah. Consequences, con those quences.
Yeah, you.
Dude.
There you go.
Yeah. Quench those quences.
Yeah. Quench those
Quenches?
quences.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what this proves?
What this proves?
This proves that
Yeah.
you can say anything and get away with it.
Yep.
As long as you're the right type of person.
There you go.
As long as
Yeah.
you're the right
Yeah.
kind of group.
That right template, lah. I tell you,
Correct,
lah.
correct.
Yeah.
If you are a very specific kind
Yep.
of I think template is the correct one.
Template
Yeah.
the.
specific kind of template,
Uh-huh.
you can say whatever
If
that.
you've applied
There
a
you go,
very,
lah.
very
Fuck you want.
unique
There you go.
boilerplate to it,
Uh-huh.
yeah, you can get
There you
away.
go, lah.
So welcome back, lah.
That's
Yep.
right. Oh my God. We
Oh.
salute
Yeah.
these heroes.
Not only
Yeah.
them,
Uh-huh.
but also the so-called Malaysian communications multimedia.
Oh, yeah.
commission,
Yeah.
who's supposed to enforce these type
Ah,
of things.
yeah.
Who else? Astro, of course.
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
Great,
yes, yes,
great
yes,
fucking
yes.
job.
And
Yeah.
everyone who supported them and
Correct.
said that it was okay with what they
Yeah.
did.
That's right.
Congratulations,
Yes,
guys.
guys, you won lah.
You
Yeah,
did
yeah,
it.
You did it.
You did it. Malaysia
Some s-
always bole.
That's why some say it couldn't be and shouldn't have been done. But you did it, guys.
You done did it.
Congratulations.
Don't
Yes.
let anyone tell you you can't achieve your
There you
dreams.
go, lah.
Absolutely,
Look
There
at
you go.
guys.
They
Yeah, yeah.
reached high, they
Yeah.
got high.
Don't let
Huh?
anyone tell you
Yeah.
that just because you're racist,
That's
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
cannot succeed.
That's
you know?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Racism is no barrier to
No,
success.
it's
Don't
not.
let anyone tell you because you're racist, you
Yeah.
can't be racist.
There
Yeah,
you go.
That's
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Well,
Huh.
racism is no barrier to success,
Yeah.
Ryan. I think we need to get posters
I have
printed
my
out,
I have my thumbnail for this episode.
Yes.
Dude,
Fucking
fucking
hell.
Tim Robbins like I reached success, but these three men coming up
Yeah.
on stage, oh
Yeah.
my god.
Nope.
Give
nothing
it up
better
to
than
3
that, lah.
era FM
Never,
DJs.
yeah. I wish I had a notepad. I can write this shit down. Yeah.
Racism is no barrier to success. I have it locked in right here.
Alright.
Aw.
I
We need to
guess.
sell merch, lah, Brian.
Yes.
Oh, we need to
Yeah.
merch this
Bro, we
shit
have
up.
so much quotes.
Yeah.
Oh
Most
yeah.
of them can't be used.
Ah,
but-
Ever.
Correct.
Yeah.
Brian attempted to keep a journal of the most quotable quotes on our tour.
Yeah.
And half of it we can't say out loud. Ever.
I mean, look, if looking at these 3 DJs who came back after, insulting an entire religion,
Yeah.
they also can get their jobs back.
Yeah.
I think we're fine.
I think we can. I think we can squeeze by.
I'm inspired
Yeah.
Also,
by these gentlemen.
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I
guys.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
your service.
And I once again look forward
Yeah.
to never listening to your fucking station. And never did anyway.
Nice. Let's transition then now to
Hey, what?
to
Are you
our
ready?
main no what? No.
Really? Are we transitioning already? Is that where we
No,
are?
no.
No, not that kind of transition.
We gonna Svrcula
Topic-
segue it.
Yeah, yeah,
We're gonna
topic-wise.
Svrcula segue it.
Mick, please do your thing.
Okay, so the reason why Brian was keeping a record of quotes on trips is because we
For the
actually
lawyers.
took as evidence that he had no part in it. Right? He was deep cover. He was a confidential informant to society.
No, lah. If a lot of the shit gets out, I could probably get.
I could probably go to jail for a bit.
Probably a few lawsuits, lah.
So we went on a comedy tour.
Yay!
You guys remember we were in Singapore?
Yep, you guys heard that? Yep.
And then we went to Vietnam for 3
Woohoo!
days, and then we spent 1 week in Bangkok,
There you
which
go.
was very eventful
Oh,
for one
yes.
reason that was probably
Yep,
not
yep.
comedy.
Correct.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and
well, we just talk about it right now, lah.
Let's
There's
go
no.
chronologically, like guys, we are at
Yeah.
the 55th minute. So let's
Oh
Yeah,
damn.
okay,
Okay.
yeah,
Long
alright.
episode
no,
tonight.
never. Can.
Yeah.
Just inform the affiliates, lah. Okay.
Again.
So
yeah, going
we
long.
went to Vietnam. I've never been to Vietnam.
Same.
None of us have ever been to Vietnam.
I've been, but not. We went to Ho Chi Minh. I went to Hanoi last
You went to
time.
Hanoi.
Yeah. So this
Okay.
is first time for me to Ho Chi Minh.
Okay, so me and Keren had never been into Vietnam
Mhm.
ever. We
Ever?
just lost stories. We landed there, and fuck, man, what a city, dude! What a
Bro.
great city.
Ho Chi Minh was cool, man.
Ho Chi Minh was awesome.
Cool.
Ho Chi Minh, I think now
Uh-huh.
is my favorite city
Whoa.
in
Southeast Asia?
that I visited.
Whoa.
No shit.
Whoa,
Okay, have
damn.
you visited? You done Manila?
I've done Manila.
You done Jakarta?
I've done Jakarta.
Oh shit. Okay.
Singapore.
Okay, you did just the
God
Bangkok.
Damn. Bangkok, obviously.
Bangkok,
yeah.
obviously.
Obviously.
Uh, done Bali.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah,
did,
yeah,
we did,
yeah.
we did Surabaya also.
Yes,
Oh, you did Surabaya. Okay,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Sabah, Sarawak, Labuan, all done.
Yeah.
Oh, and you put
Ho
Ho
Chi
Chi
Minh's-
Minh comes
know
out on top, man.
You know what? I like. Hey, listen, man. Anybody who knows me knows I
Yeah.
ain't about that commie bullshit.
Okay.
But
There's a
that's-
reason why I've never gone to Vietnam all this while.
Uh-huh.
I fucking don't like communism.
Okay.
All these pinko liberal bastards.
What?
Okay,
Liberal what?
That's commie.
Okay.
Okay,
I-
I've always said better dead than red.
Yes.
Let's
Yes.
step
yes.
into Vietnam.
Yeah.
We landed there.
Yeah.
First place Mick took us
Yeah.
was this craft beer.
Brewery.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Seven
Seven
Bridges
Bridges.
Brewery.
Bridges. Yeah.
And I ordered just one drink.
Yeah.
And not only did it taste really good,
Yeah.
after converting it was like $14. I'm like, I love
Yep.
everything
Yeah.
this country stands for.
Yes. Yes.
Dude, that
Russian
dude,
anthem plays.
Yes.
dude, it's not even that. He bought a pack of cigarettes. It was 6 ringgit. I bought a can of beer from the convenience store. It was $4.
Yep.
The prices were ridiculous,
Prices
man.
were insane.
Every grab we took.
Oh my god, dude, the
Below
grab.
10 ringgit.
Yeah, there was
Below
nothing.
$10.
There was nothing more than 10
None.
ringgit. You know,
None.
it's like
None at all.
what?
Dude, the food was insanely good.
We
it was
hit the
super
big
cheap.
tree.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
We hit the big tree of the food. We hit pho, banh mi, and bun cha.
Buncha. Yeah.
And all three was like,
All three fantastic.
Yeah.
All three cheap.
Yeah.
yeah.
And
It's-
when we say cheap, like I went out this weekend and we were talking to some of the boys, so they were asking about the trip. And I
Yeah.
was saying, oh, cheap. But I had to stress.
Yeah.
It's not cheap in the sense of like people think, oh, it's cheap because you go to ratchet places. These were
No,
like
no, no.
proper
Yeah.
Yep.
restaurants,
Yeah.
bars,
Dude,
establishments.
I actually, for the first time in my life, felt like a white expat.
Yeah.
Like, it was so cheap, dude.
You know how it feels as a Malaysian to go somewhere where your currency actually has
Yeah.
value?
Yep.
Dude, really, like,
Yeah.
like when I got the beer, I think I got like the most expensive beer.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, what's this gonna cost me? 30, 40 ringgit?
Ah.
No, $13.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it, round on me, guys. Next one's on me
Yeah.
too. Fuck it, okay.
You were like, are you like be serious? Okay, this might
Be
serious.
serious.
Yes.
Be serious, Vietnam. That's your prices,
Dude,
like,
not even that.
damn.
We went to that. We went to like 5 other breweries.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's not like this is a craft beer bar where they sell it. No, they brew that shit
Oh,
there.
I had
In-house,
the
yeah.
In-house.
local cider as well.
Yes,
they
you
which
had.
was fantastic.
amazing. I never had cider like that before. I'm a cider drinker. And
I've never
like,
seen Brian
oh,
drink that much.
Yeah, I was.
And
like,
you know
down.
why?
It's like
Because it was that cheap.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
literally that cheap.
insane, guys, insane. Yeah, it's like, oof. Okay,
I would
getting flashbacks right now. It's
Yeah.
like,
I would
oh.
actually
The
go back.
place-
I'm
I
going
know,
back.
I
I'm
100%
100%
wanna
going
go
back.
to Vietnam,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah, yeah.
And like my friend told me also before, like go and see. Other cities in Southeast Asia are hyped up so much. People,
Yeah.
I don't know why no one talks about Vietnam. But the
Actually,
people,
yeah.
And then like she told me like, no, go and see.
Ah.
And then I was like, yeah, no, it's so good.
It's great.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I wanna,
It's
like,
great. Yeah.
It's chill.
Mhm.
The people were relatively friendly actually.
Yes.
Hey,
yes.
actually,
I mean,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
language barrier may be a little bit of
Uh-huh.
an
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah.
But the ones who could speak, they were friendly. They were,
They were
fine.
really
yeah,
nice.
yeah,
Yeah, they were really,
yeah,
really
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
We went to the War Museum.
Yeah, okay. So
That was insane
Okay,
though.
so
that
that
was
one-
fucking. That was crazy.
okay, so you can talk about Islamic.
What is there to talk about? It was holy shit. That was
Yeah.
scarring. We went to the
Oy.
Vietnamese War Museum. God damn.
Yep. War
And-
Memorial Museum.
War remnants.
War remnants.
Sorry.
War remnants.
War remnants.
Tons of Americans there looking all guilty and shit.
Oh yeah.
Tons of Americans looking all guilty and shit.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was like all the things we saw, like the plane, the tank. Those were
Oh, yeah.
all actually ones that were
That's
left
right.
behind and they restored it.
Yep.
That was crazy. You know.
It was surreal.
I was I was telling you guys that like when you actually get to the museum, you see like the scale of like the planes and the tanks,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And because when you see it on TV, it's like on the screen.
Yep.
When you actually stand in front of it, how
Yeah.
big it is. Imagine you're just like a paddy farmer somewhere,
Yeah. Ridiculous.
and you see this like iron god in the sky raining down
Yep.
fire. Yeah, I would shit myself,
Yeah.
man. Like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I mean, that one was
Yeah.
good. It really
Ooh.
put it into
Yeah.
perspective.
They mock up the prisons and the
Ah,
what
yeah,
do you
that
call it,
was-
tiger cages or
Tiger
something?
cages.
That
yeah.
was whoa,
Crazy, man.
Yeah.
Then we
that
had the
was-
Agent Orange section. That was rough too. dude.
Yep.
So like
Yep.
they had the outside section where
Mhm.
they had the tiger cages where they show how the prisoners were tortured.
Yep.
And then you go inside. There's like 2-3 floors, I think.
Mhm.
And then
Yeah.
so they had the war crime section.
Yeah,
and
which was
Yeah.
big.
Section,
That
yeah.
was
Yeah,
a big,
yeah,
big
yeah.
section on war
Ooh.
crimes.
Oh,
It was intense.
Uh-huh.
It was emotionally exhausting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like if you ever needed more reason to hate the US.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh man.
it, like I like how they like pull you in, like at the front they'll show you all like the cool shit, like your tanks, man. You ever seen a Gatling gun up
Yeah.
close? Woohoo! And you go in there, it's like, yeah. So anyway, some serious shit really
Yeah.
happened in the
Yeah.
Vietnamese war.
Villages
Like,
were wiped out.
villages
people
were wiped
died.
out. Like
Yeah.
they burnt
Also,
crops.
here are the photos of it.
Ah,
yeah,
yeah.
colorized.
Yeah. Because Vietnam War was the first war to be televised, right?
Yeah.
Like properly televised.
yeah,
and
yeah,
used
yeah.
and all, because they had the
Yes.
technology back then. They had
Correct.
people to sending back images and
Yep.
videos and all that. And a lot of the photos, a lot of the footage was preserved.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Very
they
well.
have it on display here.
Mhm.
And I don't know, there's something about seeing it in the museum as well. With
In
the-
Vietnam,
in
dude, yeah.
Vietnam,
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
descriptions, you're like, okay, la, this is
Yeah.
this is not nice.
And then
Yep.
that night we went out and got insanely drunk.
I mean, we
we
had
went to
to
like
lah.
4
Yeah,
different
we
breweries
had to.
afterwards.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
that was
because that was
heavy.
our final night in.
That was our final night, yeah.
Ho Chi Minh. So
Yep.
decided to just have like mini pub crawl.
A mini
kinda.
pub crawl, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we tried to do the ale trail.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
eight,
yeah, yeah.
8 different breweries. If you hit all of it, you get a free T-shirt. I will probably do that next time I go.
How many did we hit? Three out of
We had
the
4.
We had
I
4.
think we
four.
hit 4.
Oh, okay. Not bad. Did half of
No,
it.
we did
Yeah,
50% with
oh, the
no
coffee
reward.
was
Dude, the
amazing,
Vietnamese
man.
So that's the thing. So we found this
God
place that they call
damn.
Highlands Coffee.
Highlands
Yeah.
coffee, yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
and it looks very like classy, you know. It's like
It's
a
like
Starbucks,
chain, yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's the thing. Every establishment we went, the Vietnamese, I don't know why, they know how to like design cafes,
Yes, yeah.
restaurants,
Yeah.
nicely, you know.
Really,
every
really
place
nice.
we
Yeah.
went, it looked like we didn't hit every place, but every place we went looked
Yep.
pretty nice,
Yep.
cozy,
Yep.
and nice to sit in, lah.
Yep.
And so this Highlands was like it was more of a typical like a
chain, lah.
like a
Yeah.
chain coffee, like that.
Yeah.
But they had seats on the outside.
Dude, Vietnamese, those small chairs, I'm
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
for it, man.
So if you've never been to Vietnam, we also found this out. So their
Culture?
version,
Yeah.
their culture of lepaking is
Yeah.
they got small like mini lounge chairs on
Mhm.
the sidewalk.
Yeah.
and they got tables there, and you
Yep.
can sit down. You can put your drink,
Yep.
and you just sit there and you
Smoke a
just chill,
smoke
lah.
or whatever, and
chill,
just
whatever,
chill, man.
whatever,
Yeah,
man.
watch the world go by lah.
Yeah.
It's so, and with the awesome coffee, it's like I could.
So the coffee is fucking good, and like
Yeah.
I don't drink coffee nowadays
Yeah,
a lot
yeah,
also
yeah,
already,
yeah.
and
Not
even I
coffee,
was
yeah.
like, oh, this was damn good.
Bro, I could, yeah, I just
Yeah.
go straight into my veins, man.
yeah.
That's-
Dude, coffee
that's
culture is
good.
great. Remember, we were walking back from the bar at like 2:30, passed by like a couple of coffee places. People
Yeah.
are still sitting
Hey,
on lounge chairs,
the
just like enjoying the
The coffee
coffee.
is so good. They drink it like late at night.
Yeah,
Yes,
on the
yes.
side, whilst just sitting there with small fans. You know, like oh man.
And I remember the three of us when we went into Highlands, we did the most Malaysian thing when like
What, huh?
the staff there, she asked us like,
Mm.
do you want normal milk or condensed? And all three of us same time condensed.
Yeah.
That's the most fucking Malaysian
when
thing
you're
ever.
when you're in
Yeah.
Vietnam, because I don't drink condensed milk like at all, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Vietnamese coffee, they're like you gotta have
And
condensed
you
milk.
got- yeah.
You gotta have
oh,
it.
yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was fucking fisting coffees in Vietnam like nobody's
Yeah,
business.
y'all
dude.
were,
I was
y'all
like
were.
4 or
Like,
5
yeah,
coffees.
yeah.
Let's do it.
Correct.
That Sunday morning, like we just woke up early just to go down the
Yep,
corner
yep.
there,
Just
get
have like a
coffee. It's
nice little coffee. Bring it back
Oh
up.
yeah, I was
damn.
sleeping. These two clowns went and get coffee
Oh
and came
man,
back.
I wish I drank.
Dude, we
more,
had
lah.
like a
So-
good. We had a good hotel room too.
Yeah.
We got like a
Yeah,
nice
yeah, nice.
apartment. We were watching. We were watching wrestling in Vietnamese.
Fuck yeah,
That was awesome.
yes.
That was great.
Vietnam was
so yeah,
cool,
like guys.
yeah.
If y'all ever want to travel Southeast Asia somewhere, please go to Vietnam. I think it's a really good experience. It's nice.
Yep.
It's so much more chill.
Yep.
It's not been fucked over by white people yet.
Yet.
So please go
Yeah.
lah.
Yeah.
It's just at that nice
It's
in
ri- it's
between.
there,
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of
a nice little balance.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure, more people get to know it, and
Correct.
prices slowly rise and
So
all
better
that.
go now.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
right now. Yeah.
Book your trip now.
And then we didn't sleep. We didn't sleep much on Sunday because we had an
Nope.
early flight. Oh, we went to the airport 3 hours earlier because we were scared of the
okay.
immigration line, which,
Yeah.
to be fair, was correct.
Yes.
Yes.
The immigration was really long.
Yep.
Kieran got pulled aside.
No, I didn't get pulled aside. This is
He
what
was
happened.
detained very shortly.
So both of y'all went in, right?
Yeah.
And then I went in front.
Yeah.
And the guy was, all immigration people look pissed off. And then the
Yeah.
guy was already pissed off.
Yeah.
And then I gave him the thing. I gave everything I had ready.
Yeah.
He just looked at the line where I came from,
Yeah.
said to them one line, but said it so softly that they didn't hear.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just looked back at my documentation,
Yeah.
and y'all could see it from where y'all were standing.
Yeah.
It was like, you play a video game online and you log out and your character just freezes.
Yeah.
He was frozen there for 10 minutes. No idea what he's doing.
Dude, I
idea.
went behind. We tried to look at like his screen when he's
Yeah.
kind of. We were seeing like any red flashes
That's
come out,
right,
like
that's right,
like you
yeah.
were on a watch list or something.
Nothing. He wasn't doing anything. I don't know what in his mind he was waiting for. And I was like, do I want to say something or something? Because
That's why.
immigration people, you cannot fuck with them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Even though I was leaving.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I like waited, and then he looked at them again, one line. And as they moved in one line, he came back, pop, chop, done, gave me.
Yeah.
I until today, I don't know what he was. Okay, let's say they didn't move. Would he have stood there for an hour?
We would miss
Yeah,
our
yeah.
flight.
Oh, yeah,
Confirm
yeah,
would have
yeah.
missed our
Yeah,
flight.
probably.
I would have just waited there just to see what he would have done.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. I mean,
There's suddenly like the ping meter appears like at the top.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
his
yeah,
head.
yeah.
Oh shit, he's lagging out, man. He's lagging out.
but that wasn't the most.
I've never seen a human being LFG, you know. Sorry, not
AFK.
LFG, but, AFK,
Yeah,
AFK.
AFK.
Fuck me.
Jeez, yeah. But no. One of the highlights also was our first Grab ride to our hotel.
Oh yeah, that's it. Oh my
that
god.
was a highlight, man.
Okay, so 3 of us come out of the airport.
Yep.
We look like we are in Vietnam for nefarious things.
Can lah, I guess.
I kind of look
three
like
guys.
it. Yeah.
All look different.
Yeah.
You know, clearly with our bags and everything.
Three
so
cool
Yeah.
and happening
3
guys.
cool dude.
I
Oh yeah, we went to grab her. We're just talking normally, and then what was it? I was sitting in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Vietnamese driver suddenly looks at me.
Yeah.
He points to a girl out the window who's
Oh,
on a
he-
bike, right? He pointed and he was
he
like,
did that. I didn't know this.
yeah, he was like,
information.
you want good, and he did that.
He
Yeah.
just said good and did. I mean, if you're watching the video portion of this, you can see the.
Okay,
thing that
this is
makes it
literally
big.
how it goes, right?
Yeah.
I'm in the front,
Sure,
and
sure.
he just goes like, you good
Listeners, so Mikhail just cupped his hands together and just hit the
No, you know what? If you want to see, just watch. Just go on our Instagram page and let's just cut that bit.
We're gonna cut it out.
okay,
Yeah.
alright,
Hey,
alright.
you good?
Yeah. Good? Yeah. No, you want to just good?
Good.
So
He
that's
knew
like-
2 words in English.
Yeah.
You good, and then
Yeah.
I think sex was too much, so he just made like
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
thing.
No. We cannot simply say that he meant sex. He might have meant something else.
You want a good back rub?
What is?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
else would?
Would you like a good jellyfish porno movie? I can recommend.
that,
You know?
that one,
You
yeah.
play Pac-Man?
Yeah.
What
Good
is it?
sushi?
Mm.
You know?
Oh, you want oysters?
yeah, oysters.
What the
You know what's so funny about that was like when he did that, I just went, I'm okay. And all 3 of us just stared out the window in
Yeah.
silence for 2
Yeah.
minutes.
It's like, what? Huh?
And then suddenly, I think Brian or you, Keren, you were like, hey, so the signboard's here quite bright. I'm like, yeah.
Just
A
to
lot
break
of
the
s-
weird
lot of
tension.
signboards here.
Yeah.
That was
Like,
so weird.
Whoa.
That was so
we
fucking
just
weird.
We
landed.
literally just
Landed. Yeah. We were trying to enjoy the sights and sounds
Dude,
of
one
Ho Chi
thing I was
Minh.
like, get me some banh mi, bro. Maybe that's the universal
Yeah,
sign
yeah.
Sign for
for
banh mi.
banh mi,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
because
Well,
you
if
know
that's
it's
the
bread.
case, then he was right. The banh mi was good.
It was very. We should have gone on his
It was actually
recommendation.
good. Yeah.
It was fucking good.
He probably has a food review site.
I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
and the
Yeah. You want good. Maybe he's a celebrity in Vietnam and we don't know about it.
Oh.
Yeah,
We wanted to be
yeah.
on like
Yeah, yeah.
what the cash taxi or something like that.
Oh.
Isn't that a porno?
no.
Maybe
that's
in
fake
Vietnam.
taxi.
Yeah.
yeah.
How do you know all this, huh?
I don't know. Lah.
Yeah.
I heard from someone.
Then we landed in Bangkok.
So yeah,
Um,
spent 2 nights in Ho Chi Minh.
Mhm.
Flew straight from Ho Chi Minh to Bangkok.
Yeah.
There you go.
City, what you said on stage? City of Dreams.
City of
City
Dreams.
of Dreams. I didn't. Can lah.
Depends
Yeah.
what dreams you want to
Ah,
come
yeah,
true.
yeah,
lah.
that's it.
Yeah, like, if you want your dreams broken, lah, then I think you can.
Oh,
go to fucking
yeah,
Bangkok,
yeah,
lah.
I mean, let's just get it out of the way straight up. We
Bangkok
were,
sucks.
yeah, we were in the earthquake.
Yep.
We were in
So
the
that was the
earthquake.
big one.
Yep.
Oh, but that wasn't why it sucked. No.
That actually added to the trip.
That was not.
Yeah.
That actually
That was
added
an
to the trip.
experience,
That was an
like,
experience.
Let's talk
yeah.
about that lah. So on Friday, woke up a bit like afternoonish,
I think
like
late
late morning.
like 12:30.
Yeah. It's like well preparing because Friday was supposed to be our first
Our first Golden Triangle tour, like the first proper day. Yeah. And
So-
we did perform on the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but the
Yeah.
Friday and Saturday was
Earthquake
our,
day, yeah.
like our show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we walked out. We lived in this. I forgot the name of the street already. You guys remember what it called?
Pechaburi.
Pechaburi
okay.
22. Yeah.
So we were at Pechaburi Street. If you guys know, it's like it felt like the Chowkit.
yeah, kind of.
yeah.
Because
Kind
they
of.
had a whole like wholesale
Yeah.
malls there and everything. So a lot of people go there shopping. So we came out, went to look for lunch. And then suddenly we're walking. We passed by one mall, and then we started seeing and hearing people just started running out of buildings.
Yeah.
First they were
onto the
running,
street?
then they were screaming.
And
Yeah.
then they were crying.
There were some
There
people
was,
just
it
in
was
tears.
really
and
just like bawling their eyes
So
out.
at first I was like, okay, what's going on?
Yeah.
And my first thought was like, okay, stampede, guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die because I've seen this countless times.
Yeah.
You know, from those late night YouTube binges. You
Yeah,
see one
yeah.
video and they started recommending, oh, this happened in Germany. Like, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay,
Oh,
yeah,
the
yeah.
what? The Love Festival one.
The Pink Fest or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
That one or that. The crushes and all that. Is like, okay, like this is how I die. This is how I die. But
So
thankfully,
you watch Stampede videos
Yeah.
of people dying and
Yeah.
cave videos of people dying.
Oh yeah. So I introduced Keren to like disaster, not disaster, but like cave. Cave
Deaths, right?
No, what do you call it when they go to cave?
Cave
like
exploring.
Cave. Yeah. Cave
Spelunking.
spelunking. Not disasters, accidents, like tragedies and all that lah. So, I like that. No, I don't.
Oh,
like,
wow.
No.
Here
Cut
we go,
that
guys.
out, cut that out.
Go with it,
Cut
Hey,
it.
no. We remember we keep it real on this podcast
Yeah.
for the people.
Sometimes too real.
Too real. Oh,
You know?
Dial it down. Dial it down.
Yeah. So that was my first initial reaction lah, because I was more like accidents lah. But when like a wave of things like this happen,
yeah.
how are you gonna escape, man?
That is true.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
true.
What do you guys thought when? Because to be honest, I did not feel anything. They say there was a tremor.
So
Yeah.
that timing of when they said they felt something in
Yeah,
Bangkok,
yeah.
when all the videos and all that started coming out of things
Yeah.
swaying and
Ah.
then the water was falling from the infinity pools and all
Yeah.
that, right? I checked back that time we
Yeah.
were already on the street. We
Yeah.
were on the sidewalk. We were
Ah.
walking up already.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Before we saw
Okay.
the people running out,
Alright.
we were there that time.
Yeah.
Three of us felt nothing.
Zero.
I did not-
know
nothing.
anything
Yeah.
was going on.
So
Did
I
not
don't
feel
know
anything at all.
if people feel earthquakes more if they're inside a building at a higher
Probably. I think because
elevation.
of like the center of gravity
Maybe.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
probably,
we
yeah.
felt nothing, and then
Yeah.
we saw people just like running and
Yeah.
screaming and all.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
bomb.
I thought gun.
Mm.
I really thought like there's a gunman on the loose. Like because like people were running
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
for their lives, and then people were like screaming someone's name,
Yeah.
and then like tears. So I really thought like,
yeah.
oh fuck, dude, there's
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
gunman here, and like we're
Yeah.
we're in like some serious shit,
Right.
Yep.
And then we gathered across the street away
So-
from any tall building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we just crossed the street because people were crossing there,
Mm-hmm.
and like we couldn't move anywhere for a while or so because literally everyone was out on the street,
Yeah.
Yeah.
out on the roads. Whatever
Yeah.
images you all saw and heard, that's exactly how it was.
Oh yes. Yeah. People were running on top of the flyover,
flyover,
man.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which is like an active highway or street.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
People
yeah,
were like, whoa, it's
They were all
insane.
just scared.
Yep. Nobody knew what was happening.
Because all the phone lines were jammed, right?
Oh, yeah,
you couldn't
for
go
that-
online, you
for
couldn't
that
call, you
first
couldn't WhatsApp.
Half an hour, nothing
Yeah.
went through. It was so hard to like connect to anything at
Like
all.
quickly check, and
Yeah.
then like, oh, earthquake, and then slowly
Ah.
the news started trickling
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Obviously, the internet went down fast
Yep.
also, but
Yep.
then it came back up also after a while.
Yes.
Just
Just couldn't handle the traffic. I
cannot,
guess that's
cannot.
all.
I think everyone's just trying to call everybody.
Yeah. So we're stuck there under the hot. It was hot the whole week.
Bangkok was having like a massive heat
heat
wave.
wave, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sure I got some like suntan
100%.
that day lah. Yeah, I was just under the hot
Oh,
sun.
yeah.
Didn't know where to go.
We walked about 10 minutes
So
to.
we waited in the sidewalk there for a while.
Yeah.
Then we said, okay, let's go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Maybe under a shade or something.
Yeah.
Dude, there was that Russian family. They were like, "What's
Yeah.
going on?"
Oh,
We're like,
yeah,
"Oh,
yeah.
there's an earthquake."
The shade we found was in front of another mall, but
Yeah.
towards the outside,
Uh-huh.
next to a statue of like deity.
Oh,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
All
yeah,
three of
yeah,
us
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
probably be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such we
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
the whole time like science.
yeah,
Then when suddenly
it-
no,
one
science. Then when science happens,
yeah, yeah.
we go God.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Ah my god.
Dude, the Russian family was
lah.
like, "What's going on?" I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
it's an earthquake." It's like, "Oh my
Yeah.
god, we just checked into our hotel. We were
Yeah.
at the check-in counter.
Yeah.
we gave all our documents.
Yep.
The earthquake, we ran, and they're
That's
like,
right.
all our travel documents, all our passports, all our shit is literally sitting on the counter, and we
Yep.
cannot go back in."
Yep. Because they closed
Everything, yeah.
They
almost all the-
evacuated a lot of like high-rise buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw
Hotels,
hotel
condos,
like
yeah.
people still in their bathrobes all that
Yeah,
just
yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
road.
yeah.
Because like you have to. You just get out of there.
So my brother was at his girlfriend's condo, and he's on the 20th floor. So he said that he felt it because he got thrown out of bed.
Jeez.
Like,
wow.
whoa. And he's like, "What did you feel?" I was like,
It's like-
hungry most of all. Like,
yeah, because we were looking for
Can I say
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
Knowing your brother, he would have just fell, no?
yeah, maybe every time he falls out of bed, it's like an earthquake. It's like, no, it's
No,
not
no,
an
no,
earth.
no.
You're just high.
You just fell down again.
Yeah, this is not an earth problem, man. This is a you problem. All right, Earth is doing just fine. Earth is doing great.
Now I've got two captions for the thumbnail.
Oh, yeah.
It's not an Earth problem. It's a
It's
you
you
problem.
problem.
Yeah. Then we were like we walked down. We were just I think at that point we were just scared on the high rise buildings.
Yeah, man.
I think we wanted shade, but then after that, okay, let's walk further a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Can I tell you what the scariest part was
Yeah.
for me? We were across the road when the earthquake happened. Everyone was like panicking, and we
Yeah.
looked down the road, and it was a very long road, and
Yeah.
we just saw people running
Yes.
away from something
Oh,
Like
towards
running
us.
up towards us.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then we were
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what the fuck? Because we
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
feel anything.
Yep.
No, we
heard
didn't know at that
screams,
point.
We heard people running, and then Brian, no, you made a good point also.
What?
You said probably a few people panicked, and that panic spread.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
in this kind of
Bro.
situation,
Yeah.
the worst thing, the thing that causes the most problems is always panic.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Yep.
so I think people just ran, and I was like, "What the fuck you running for? Like, oh, nothing
That's
happening
why.
there." So
Yeah. And it just spread like wildfire.
Yeah.
Luckily, no stampede. No, like
Nothing.
that.
No,
Yeah.
it was
Luckily
okay.
for
Yeah.
that. Luckily
But
for that. Yeah.
so
Yeah.
we
Like-
sat at in an open air car park.
next to an open air car
Next
park,
to
just
an
in
car
case of-
park,
I managed to
yeah.
find the only 7E that was open.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah.
some
Yeah,
water.
yeah.
just try to
Because guys,
chill
I'm telling you, we were there for 10 days. It only rained like the last 2 days.
Yeah.
When we left,
When we
only
left, it
rained,
started
huh?
pouring
Rain.
down.
Like what?
That one delayed the flight also a little bit because of the rain. What remember?
Like, you know, Thailand's got that law, right? Like, for any convenience stores, you can't buy any alcohol from 2 to 5 p.m. The earthquake, when everything settled down, was exactly at 2.
Yeah.
So everyone outside 7-Eleven was like, I need a fucking drink, man.
Yep.
What
Yep.
the fuck?
Holy crap!
And you gotta respect how steadfast Thai people are. Because, like, an earthquake just happened. Can I have a beer? Nah. Sorry, man. You're gonna have to raw dog this shit.
I'm
All,
sorry.
all that fear, you can't wash it down
Yeah,
anymore.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was it.
So we just chilled there for
Yep.
about an hour because
Yep.
the internet was kind of back up after that.
Yep.
We started getting
Yeah.
reports. The
Yeah.
Thai government said expect aftershocks within in that 1 hour.
Yeah.
Just in case. Okay, let's be an open area, like, you know, so we don't take any risks.
Mm-hmm.
We were there for an hour and a half, I think.
Yeah, would say so.
And then we thought, how long are you gonna wait here?
Yeah.
Seems fine. If anything, we'll handle it.
Yeah.
Let's just walk, lah.
Yeah.
And then we walked.
Yep.
And you know, after all this, was okay. Maybe because we were hungry, right? We wanted to
Yeah,
eat,
yeah. We still haven't had food
Yeah.
yet.
And that fucking restaurant with the my green curry was closed.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
So Keren wanted to have green curry
That's
so
why
much.
we were out on the road
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
No, we
If
it
literally
wasn't for
went
me.
for green curry. Yeah.
If
He
it wasn't
saved
for-
us.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Keren's like
Obsession. Yeah.
with green curry, which is something apparently Thai people don't eat.
Yeah. This is what we learned.
Anywhere.
But okay.
Anywhere. They
I
don't
don't
eat
know.
that shit
You know
anywhere.
what, guys? It's really fucked up, right? When you go to another country and you hear shit from the local people.
Yeah.
Right, and they say, "Oh, we also don't eat pad thai. We also don't eat tom yum." Then why you export for what then? Then why you make it such a big deal when you come? You know what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, but we did eventually find
The next day.
The next day.
Can I have a particular bone to pick with Bangkok?
Yes.
Yep.
Your fucking cashless shit.
Yes. Let's go.
Oh.
Everyone was promoting back
Let's
there.
do
Hey,
it.
Yeah.
fucker, now cashless. Use
Yep.
your bank card. Use your credit card. Oh,
Yep.
fucking get your what? Alipay, touch and go. You can do
Yep.
anything. You
Yep.
get there. Everyone takes fucking cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one takes your touch and go shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on here? man?
Unless you have like a Thai bank or something
No,
like that.
dude, Brian was the
Yeah.
only one that brought cash there, dude.
I'm old lah, I'm old school lah.
Me and Kieran were like Brian's sugar mummies, you know.
Yeah.
We were like,
Yeah, well, yeah.
we were all I had to rub Brian's shoulders.
Yeah.
Daddy, want to
yeah.
get me a drink?
Okay,
I
like
swear I'll
here's-
pay you back in ringgit.
Here's find your butt. Yeah.
Hey, you're
Yeah.
looking a little disheveled. Hey, buy yourself something nice.
I was like-
something lacy.
Yeah.
Giving out butts like chicklies. Yeah.
Hey.
Jesus.
But yeah,
Yeah.
fucking get that shit
It's
sorted.
crazy,
Bangkok.
man.
Yeah,
I
For
don't
drinking establishments, especially.
So-called cosmopolitan city.
That's why.
Like
yeah.
you go, okay, fine lah. Maybe like a roadside stall or whatever
Ah,
you own.
yeah,
it's fine.
yeah.
Sure, fine.
Yeah.
Bars, restaurants, establishments. Oh, only cash, sir. Only
Yeah,
cash.
it
Only
was
cash.
so
And
weird.
we didn't go to like, oh, this is a really sort of like cordoned off area of Bangkok.
No.
This is like
Khao San Road.
tourists fucking
Yeah.
come here all the
Yeah,
time.
man.
Khao San Road.
Khao
Ah.
San Road, yeah. Also, Khao San Road can suck a
Yeah,
fucking
yes, I agree. I agree. Khao San Road
Fuck
fucking
it.
sucks.
Whoa. Okay, guys.
Okay,
if-
our comedy club was at Khao San. The comedy
Yeah.
club, no, like great. It's a great place.
Sure.
It's great. It's a little bit off the side.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
just Khao San Road in general, the actual Khao San Road, I
Yeah.
fucking hate Khao San Road.
Whoa. It's just one long road of
Too much.
yeah.
You want some marijuana? Party people in the house tonight. You wanna
And if you like that kind of stuff,
Non-stop.
Yeah.
and if you like that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
great. You know, you
Yeah.
can go, but
Yeah.
just know you're a child, lah. That's it. You know, who
Yeah,
just
yeah.
likes loud noises and
Ah.
and
Yeah.
shiny things.
Yeah.
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 And that's the kind of thing that gets you excited.
Yeah.
Then go for it. I'm not telling don't
Yeah.
go. I'm just saying it sucks balls.
It honestly just fucking
Khao San
sucks.
means children, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It-
I think I would be able to put up with it for like 2 hours
Ooh.
max. After that, I'm like, I'm fucking out.
Maybe
I'm
one
done
of
with
the
this shit.
specific bars where you actually can sit outside and you can still think because the
Yeah.
sound and the
Yeah.
light.
Dude,
is
it's
just-
great.
Yeah.
Is everyone deaf in Khao San Road?
Yeah.
Because it was
Probably.
insane, dude. I think they want to like quiet all the voices in your head so that you make bad
Oh,
decisions.
yeah.
You know, should I be
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
this?
yeah,
Buddy, sure, I'll do a fucking 4 buckets of
Yeah.
cheap
Yeah.
Thai whiskey.
Ah,
Can.
okay.
Yeah.
Wow, it was.
That was wow.
You know what? Experience it once in a life, lah.
Yes.
Just see
Yes.
how insane it is.
Go. Listen.
Yeah.
Anybody listening or watching this podcast, if you're below the age of 30, go.
Yeah, really. Go.
Oh, not recommended for 30 and
If you're
above.
pushing 40, if you're on the like me,
Yeah.
the wrong side
Yeah.
of 30.
Yeah.
If you're under medication.
If you're
Yeah,
under
if you're under
medication.
medication. If you're pregnant,
Yeah.
please.
Look, if your knees click on a
Yeah.
regular basis, maybe it's not for you, lah.
If
Yeah.
you sit down, if you get up and you cannot help but go, Khao San Road is not for
Yeah.
you. Khao San Road is Khao San
That
Road
was
is
me, by the way.
Yeah.
The whole trip.
Dude, I couldn't hear your knees click because the music was so fucking loud,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Khao San Road, no comedy club. There, great. It's a great room and whatnot. Like it's really nice. Pictures turn out really good and stuff. But fuck Khao San Road. Really,
Whoa.
like seriously,
Yeah.
fuck Khao San Road.
Yep.
We food was good though.
Food highlights, food wise.
I like green curry, that's for sure.
The green
I
curry
want
was
to
good. Yeah.
Green curry.
I like-
we went to some second day or something. Our lunch we had this like auntie's.
Oh, that was
restaurant.
cool.
Yeah.
That was-
like a
that
nice
was-
little place.
That was nice. Yeah. It just looked like a family-run business out there.
Correct.
They're doing like the very Tai Chow style and all
Yeah.
that. I ordered fried rice, super good.
Yeah.
You guys, you
I had fried pork belly with garlic.
Ooh.
That was
I-
fucking
So
nice.
that was the only place I found green curry pork.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But so I wanted the whole green curry, like the one in the bowl with the with the veggies. This one
yeah.
was just the green curry on its own. See, my mouth watering or something.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay. Yeah.
Just the rice, a
Yeah.
little bit of pork with the green curry, and
Yeah.
and a fried egg. That's it. Amazing.
Yeah.
Sometimes the simplest things, lah.
Nice.
Done
So
well. Yeah.
nice.
But they can attest. I was going to the toilet a lot in Bangkok
Oh, after the mukata.
after the mukata
We had-
and
which also again another thing Thai people don't apparently
They don't eat.
they don't eat mukata apparently.
Guys, I don't know what scam is this, and if you know
Yeah.
Thai people, we need to. I think this is what we need to talk to the Thai government about.
Yeah. Y'all,
Everything we eat here,
Yeah.
we
Y'all
like
don't
that is
eat
Thai,
there.
They
Yeah.
don't eat there.
dude, when we
Yeah.
go overseas, like there's a nasi lemak stall, you come here, we eat the fucking nasi lemak, bro.
We love our food. I don't know what it is.
fucking love it.
I don't understand.
but we loved it. Mukata night was one of the highlights,
It's
man.
fucking
I
nice.
It was good.
Really,
It
really,
was good.
really enjoyed it.
I found out
Yeah.
recently when I came back, like if you eat uncooked chili, like if you just cut
okay,
it,
so-
you'll definitely 100% get a fucking stomach ache.
Okay.
And you can ask them. I was going to town on that shit, dude. They had like a
Yeah.
veggie bar and all the sauces. I fucking ate an entire orchard of green chilies,
Yeah.
uncooked, dude.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
had
yeah.
the worst, most life-changing stomach ache the next morning.
Yeah. Okay.
No, actually, I had to wait
night
till you
itself.
guys slept.
Okay.
And I went
Oh.
to the toilet just so I could
Yeah.
cry.
Oh my god.
Just
Oh,
so I could
no.
actually let out like
Whoa.
manly grunts
Oh,
during my poo.
Oh damn.
Shit.
So-
I did see a white flag on the toilet, lah. It's
Yeah.
Like ooh.
That was me passed out, dude. That was me lying down on the floor. I think, don't come in. I need to get
Oh,
through this
Oh.
myself.
I don't want you to see me like this.
yeah. I want you to remember me like the man that I was. So yeah, that was cool.
Bangkok was wild, lah. It's
Yeah.
like
Strange.
Fucking
we went
lot
to
of
Soy
walking.
Cowboy.
Oh,
Soy
yeah,
cowboy.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god, soy cowboy.
There was
Which is,
another street which
Actually, you know
whoa.
what? Soy Cowboy is exactly like what you think it is. Lah. That's it.
Okay,
Yep,
so
pretty much.
yeah, for whatever reputation it had,
It's correct.
It's correct.
Yeah, lah.
It's
Yeah,
exactly
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I got touched a few times there, walking down the street.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
correct.
handsome man.
Oh yeah,
Hey, sexy.
that's
Why
you.
come
Yeah.
in, have some beer. Okay.
all the
well.
time.
And the
Yeah.
moment they call me that, so I know like, see, that's where you lost me, lah.
That's
where you lost me.
yeah.
If only you
Yeah.
didn't lie.
That's
Yeah.
why I should have got you, hey, ugly bitch.
I'm like,
Oh,
shit!
oh, Whoa.
Hey, good-looking man. Don't let it.
Hey, no.
Hey, underachiever. Now that
Oh.
is the
There you
kind
go.
of truthfulness that turns.
Let's
Hello,
go.
failure. You want
Yeah,
to I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
what
yeah.
the fuck?
Hey,
You-
hey.
You're telling me I pay you and
That's
I get
right.
Yeah,
abused?
yeah, yeah.
Hey, small dick. Oh, it's
Yeah.
round on the on
So
me.
you want to
lah.
rev my
my
engine?
God.
That's how you do it.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm spending the night here.
Yeah. We did go into one of the bars.
Yes.
So we went into a girly bar.
Uh-huh.
And again, if you go to Bangkok, go when you're young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't go
Yeah.
when you're old, because there's nothing sadder
Yeah.
than seeing old men.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there were older men than us.
Yes.
There were
White,
old
Yeah.
men. Like,
old,
Yeah.
old men.
Yeah.
old
Yeah.
men sitting at the bar,
Uh-huh.
looking at all this. I mean, look, they're working girls. You know what it is. The culture is
Yeah.
the culture there. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't respect working women. Also, they also like need to make a living.
Mm.
But these older men, they're just, I don't know, the way they look at them also, it just seems so fucking like cringy, creepy.
No,
I don't
like
know,
you know when they say like, "Oh, men objectify women."
Yeah,
they-
yeah.
That is the gaze
Yeah.
that they're referring to.
Oh.
That's the gold
Oh.
standard
But also
measurement.
that is what he's buying what they're selling. Or
Yeah,
so
yeah,
in a
yeah.
it's
weird
very strange.
way,
Yeah.
it fits the whole aesthetic lah.
A little
Pretty
bit,
much.
but I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But it was so.
I don't know.
That's one aspect, and also like the girls that like non-stop would just come by you and just ask you
hey,
to
you
like,
wanna, you wanna
So,
dance?
okay, so like, shall I explain for people?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
So,
Please.
Go nuts.
so you go into
Yeah.
one of these places, they
Yeah.
usually have like a stage, and they put all these girls up there, scantily
Yeah.
dressed, and they
Yeah.
got numbers on them.
Yeah.
And you can choose and say, like, okay, I want number 314. And
Mm.
then you pay for her time, lah.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, and then you buy drinks, and
Yeah.
of course her job,
we
like
need to
anywhere else in the
explicitly
world.
Yeah.
state when we say pay for a time, it is not sex.
No.
No,
You're
no,
paying
no.
for her to sit next to you to entertain you.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Basically, like every other GRO place that
Yes,
you go to in
yeah.
Malaysia,
exactly
as well,
like that.
and
Yeah.
their job is to get you to spend more on drinks.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
So they come there and then they just wait there, and then there's music playing, and they look at guys there and they wave and they smile and say, try to get you to buy them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I did this bit that on last Friday, so I want to test it out.
Okay.
So I said, I went there, I was like, look, I'm not saying anything good for y'all, y'all.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that's your work, that's your job, that's
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Yeah.
They just stood there.
Yeah.
Doing nothing.
Dude, that is them.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, dance at least. Sell it. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not. I mean, they looked at me and they know they're not getting 1 cent on this fucker.
Yeah.
They know already.
Yeah.
Dude, they look
I'm
like they
not
were
saying that.
working the cashier at Uniqlo,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I mean, they went up there with the same energy of like someone just staying at home playing a video game. You know?
Yeah.
That's exactly what they did.
Yeah.
Right? And I turned to Brian and said, "Are they going to do anything?"
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
was just like,
I wasn't a dick, but because I told you straight up, like, I know how these fuckers work. I know how they're gonna get money off you.
Yeah.
I got it. So I
Yeah.
ordered all of us drinks, and as soon as the bill came down, I immediately went and paid it, so
Okay,
that they
yeah.
wouldn't be able to like upsell us on anything.
Yep.
Later on, you paid it like, cause you looked at this girl side eye. That's an extra $50. I was like, fucking, I will sort this shit out now. You want to give me a new bill? That's it. Well,
Yeah.
And the girl, all night was like, you don't have to pay now. I said, I'm paying now. Trust me, no, I'm paying now. And
Yep.
she was
Yeah.
like, this guy.
Can't trick the trickster, man.
Cannot
trick
lah,
the
There you
trickster.
go lah, yeah.
So that's and also strangely enough, a lot of these places couples go.
Yeah,
we saw. There
tons
was
of
like
couples,
an older couple or so, just sitting
Yes.
like not at the bar, but like
On the other side
on
there,
the side of the table.
older couple, there's a
Yeah.
younger couple here.
Yeah.
I know a lot of like Malaysian couples, they go there, and a lot of the times it's the women in the couple situation
Yeah.
who are very excited to go to the girly bar.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
There's like a really famous strip club in Melbourne called Kittens, and a lot of like people. I think the longest relation.
I mean, sorry. What
Yeah,
you talking
what-
about?
what- what you
Sorry,
mean?
I don't
Sounded
know what
like
you
you
mean.
knew.
No, sorry.
Hey, that pink door next to the highway, right? What are you
Wait,
talking
what?
about?
No, it's just off the. I mean, sorry. I don't know what you're talking about.
Eh?
Frank, the guy that works at the door is Frankie, right? Yeah, no. I'm
You-
thinking of, yeah.
you know Frankie?
I know Frankie.
No, I don't know
I
Frankie.
don't know
Okay,
Frankie.
I don't know.
So a lot of people that go and study
Wow.
at Melbourne when their girlfriends come to visit, they're like, oh yeah, this thing's a strip club. Like, oh my god, I want to go in.
Yeah.
And the men are like, I've never been in.
Yeah.
Like, well, let's go in together.
Yeah.
And a lot of the time, the women are just like super excited to be
Yes.
there. And the men end up buying their girlfriends a lap dance.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for like, you
Oh.
want the experience, you get the experience.
Okay. You know what? you know, it's
Fine.
It's
Yeah.
fine.
But I've seen a lot of guys go in and it's like, have you ever been here before? And the guy's like, no. Looks at everyone's like,
Ixnay.
Imagine you walk in with your girlfriend, the entire bar, everyone, even the girls on stage,
Yeah.
man!
yeah.
Oh, fuck!
You still owe me for the lap dance 2 weeks ago. Like, oh, shit.
Yo, yeah, that's not a Mick.
Yeah.
That's you, motherfucker! I saw you.
I saw that lack of soul in your eyes when it went right through the door. I know it's you.
And then you just and then from the back room,
Yeah.
Mick, is that ball some bitch in back there? Oh, fucking hell.
But yeah, no, I don't like going to any of those kind of like girly bars. But
Cannot
Yeah.
relax, man.
No,
at all.
none.
Yeah.
Music, the lights,
I don't know
the
what
constant.
type of person enjoys that, but it
Yeah.
ain't me.
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know. When I drink, like I like to zone out for a bit.
Yeah.
There's zero moment to zone out.
No,
The
cannot,
minute you stare like vacantly at something, they think that you want to go
Yeah,
back
yes,
with that, right?
yeah,
So I stare at
yes.
the chair like, you want to fuck the chair?
I mean,
IKEA.
you want to fuck the
it's
chair? Like,
Swiss.
how much? How much?
How
for-
much?
How much?
How much?
Let's talk money here, okay? How much for
what
this?
what
Yeah.
town in Sweden is this named
yeah.
after?
Foldable.
Yeah.
How much for how much for that sexy corner sofa?
Yeah. How much for that exit sign? It's like a mara fine right now.
Listen, I will pay extra for Ottoman. Do you have one? Or
Yeah. I'm very into Turkish lately, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. that was it.
Bangkok like did not exceed nor did not
Disappoint.
disappoint.
It was exactly
was
like it
Oh
is.
no, it disappointed
Yeah,
me thoroughly.
Mm.
in ways that you did not know.
That I did not expect.
Yeah.
Did not expect.
But
yeah.
I think I was making the point to you guys, right? Because from our hotel to get to Khao San, which we had to do every night to go to the show.
Yeah.
It was with traffic. We were in the car
Oh,
for like
the-
45 minutes.
Yeah.
There
Yes.
was that one night
There was
where
that one
like,
night
oh
where
my god,
it was a long.
poor Grab driver.
Yeah, man. And I
Ooh.
feel like if we didn't have to do that trek every night, we'd
Uh-huh.
enjoy the city a lot more.
Okay.
It's just that we
Probably
were
lah,
forced to do
probably.
it.
Okay.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah.
And then it's like, oh, we didn't like Khao San, and we're like, every night we're having to end up at Khao San. You know, I think it just took away like a lot of the enjoyment of the
Yeah.
trip. You know.
Yeah.
Performing to tourists.
Yeah, for the fucking tourists. Remember that show? There was a show. So this comedy club,
yeah.
you can smoke weed in there.
Oh,
Like you
yeah.
literally just
Yeah.
light up joints.
Oh yeah.
I didn't really know that was the night they were gonna do it.
Yep.
And-
Two different tables.
Two different
Yeah.
tables, 4 joints in total. The place was hotbox. I was
Yeah.
high off my fucking tits, dude.
Yeah.
I got up on stage and I forgot my set. I
Yeah.
was high as shit. I got hungry during my set, dude.
Yeah. That was.
That happened.
That happened, yeah.
That actually happened.
And then the guys, the 2 Austrian dudes that came to Bangkok, they were so fucking high.
For every show we did,
Yeah.
there were Austrian people there. Did you
Yeah.
realize?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What? Yeah.
Is this they planning something?
I don't know. Every show had definitely had Austrian. One show had Austrian and German.
Yes.
And then
like-
they had a Latvian.
Yeah.
I've finally
yeah.
met a Latvian, and I've met more Canadians in my life.
Yeah.
Oh,
actually,
In
yeah,
those 4
yeah,
days than I had my
yeah,
entire
yeah.
life.
Whew.
But
That was
yeah
a
lah,
trip lah.
fucking
Bangkok, bro.
tourists.
Well, how long have we been talking now?
Yeah.
It's 1:37 already.
Oh damn.
Alright,
Okay. Okay.
well,
this is our new
yeah.
longest
This is
episode.
our-
I mean,
lah.
if you want to hear more, come for our next Saturday night
yeah,
show.
yeah,
that we
yeah,
do.
yeah,
We'll
yeah.
probably do one soon. I guess.
Correct,
Well,
correct.
during
Well,
this month, yeah. During
yeah,
this
yeah,
month.
yeah.
We're back. We're doing shows. So that was our golden triangle.
Final
tour.
question: Did
Yes.
you miss home when you were away? At what point did you start because I know like everyone misses home, but then there's like maybe certain points in a trip where you just
missed
I don't want to go
home
home.
when I was in Bangkok.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Did not miss home when I was in Ho Chi Minh.
I would actually agree with you on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Ho Chi
Like
Minh was
what's the time when you start to miss home? Because regardless where you are, when you're away for a long time, like
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I want to go home. When's that point for you?
I think maybe 5 or 6 days in.
5 or
maybe,
6
yeah.
days in, yeah.
cool. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
Mine's like a week or so. Yeah.
Definitely after the earthquake. lah.
Oh yeah.
Out of the earthquake was like, dude, I want to go home now.
No,
Yeah.
that night,
Yeah.
I remember telling Mick also, like, can you check and see like if there are like flights out?
Yeah, you know how cheap we were. We realized, hey, we just burned the day last, so
Yeah,
let's just
yeah,
stick it
yeah,
out
yeah,
loud.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
literally how fucking stingy we are. Like, just stay in
man.
literally an active earthquake zone
Yeah,
to save 300
you know what?
bucks.
It's either aftershock or we save 200 ringgit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So yeah.
So guys, that was our tour lah. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
glad we did it.
very glad we did it.
Like
Yeah,
I said to y'all at the airport before we decided not to talk to each other for a few days
Yep.
when we came back. I mean, I don't know, Bangkok suck, whatever. lah, Okay. I overall
Yeah.
had fun
Yes.
Yes.
because I went with y'all.
Yes.
Aw.
And
I've never done a boys trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
Outside the
comedy.
country
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah.
For comedy.
Yeah. We
the
jorked it.
Yes.
We jorked it hard.
And if I was going to joke anything with anyone anywhere in the
Yeah.
world,
Yeah.
I'm happy I joked it with you
Ah,
guys.
Dude,
Yeah.
we jorked it
Jorked it
hard.
so
we jorked
hard.
it in like 3 different countries.
Yep.
We
Goddamn
jorked it in
jocks.
we jorked it
Yeah.
in restaurants and bars, toilets,
We
showers,
jorked it in
kitchens, public. We jorked it in private. Jorked it in cars.
We joked it next to each other.
We jorked it on a tuk-tuk. Remember
We
that?
jorked
You were
it on
we
a
were
tuk-tuk.
watching each other jork it.
I joked it twice actually on the tuk-tuk ride, to be honest with
I
you.
jorked it when I got on and when I got
yeah,
off.
yeah.
We jorked it hard. We jorked it in the airport together. We jorked it on film, all 3 of us.
You're correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, look out for that lah.
Yeah.
So,
Pornhub page 62. Deep enough, you'll find that 3 men jork it.
Jork it in Southeast Asia.
Jorking it in Southeast Asia.
Okay, yeah.
God damn.
All
Alright. So that's it. That's it for our episode. Any shows to plug, gentlemen?
Your show, bro.
Your show.
I got a
It's
show.
a
That's right.
birthday.
Oh, yeah, I'm having a birthday / comedy show on April the 12th, this coming Saturday at the Bar Roca KL, our favorite venue
Our
to
favorite
do,
venue,
correct.
yeah.
do comedy at 9 p.m. because I want people to come in like don't know rush lah.
No rush.
Yeah.
No
Yeah,
rush.
Just chill, man.
Yeah,
just,
yeah, yeah.
just,
Yeah.
just relax.
So tickets,
I'll be there at 4 drinking. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
You see, it's already there. It's
Yeah,
like,
I'll be in the corner lah. Somewhere tucked
yeah,
away.
yeah, Keren's always there anyway.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, tickets still available. Look at my links at Brian Tan Live.
Yep.
To see how to buy. I decided to use Google Forms this time, so
okay.
to bypass like extra ticketing fees. lah.
Right.
So you're just paying me direct
Nice.
money,
Nice,
cash
bro.
money. You know, not giving it to the man.
Don't give it to corporations.
That's
Fuck
right.
all the corporations. Give
There
it
you
straight
go.
to Brian. It's Brian's birthday show,
There you
by
go.
the way.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
If you
on-
need any
you're doing
more.
a show on your birthday.
It actually fell. Saturday actually falls on my
Yeah.
birthday.
So please come, guys. Please come.
Not my birthday falls on Saturday. Saturday falls on
your
my
birthday.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So come along. It'll be fun. I have some special things planned and everything. It's gonna be dumb lah. So
It's
if you
gonna be
if you-
damn
That's gonna be
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be good.
So let me know if you guys wanna have some good times this Saturday night.
Good time.
Good
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
We're gonna jork it over there.
Oh, bro,
Ah.
for Brian's birthday,
Yeah, I'll jork it while he's on stage.
bro, we'll jock him off.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna turn off the lights and jork him.
Yeah.
Oh
and
my
then turn
God.
on the lights.
And then continue jorking
continue
him.
jorking
Yeah,
it.
fuck yeah, bro.
Is it too late to cancel the show?
It's too late.
You're jorking it. You're jorking it with us, or you're jorking it against us.
us.
Oh no. Where can they follow you, Mikhail?
Follow me on Instagram at mixedup MIKSDUP.
Keren?
Keren BDT on all the socials.
Nice. Yeah. And I repeat again, mine is at Brian Tan Live. Follow us at the Weekling Podcast and One Mic Stand as well.
Yep.
We're planning more shows since we're back already.
Yeah, since we're back, we're gonna
Correct.
do more shows.
Me and Keren going to Penang.
Yep.
Yeah, yo.
The week after next week for Copy Shop show, and also we're doing a bi-weekly show soon.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So
Well,
stay tuned for that. We'll
yes.
probably have more of us
Correct.
that you can see.
Yes.
And I guess because the 3 of us you can't travel and not change when you come back, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So we definitely have changed. Want to be better
Yeah.
comics.
Yep.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Try
Oh
more
yeah, we do.
shows.
Yeah.
And as much as we can for you and for us,
Uh-huh.
at least on a weekly basis, lah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Gonna fucking jock that shit,
I'm
lah,
gonna
guys.
jork
I
it.
knew
Gonna
it,
I'll
like-
jork
jork it in
bro.
front of all
All
you.
that-
I'm jorking it right now on this podcast.
Bro,
You can't
we're
see.
gonna make a jork,
I'm
bro.
jorking it.
See you next week at the Jock Weekling Podcast.